question.
1, 2, 3. One.
I have request.
1 thoughts, 2 thoughts, 3 thoughts, 4 thoughts. All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops. Okay, boys.
I need to ask.
We are about to start.
Alright. Before we start, can I ask you to help me level up my character? Because every time Daniel and I tried to do it, it would unclass me.
Even in Character Mancer?
Especially in Character Mancer.
You guys didn't tell me this right up until this time in the session?
I can give you the sheet that I made on the app that I gave you literally last Monday.
Wait, you sent me that?
No, but I can give you this and you can just copy everything. Here. Slide to the side and you've got all your traits. Just roll HP.
But it won't let me, that's the problem.
Roll a hit dice and that'll work fine enough. It should be.
So I need to roll 3 hit dice.
What level are you?
Well, now this is just a massive waste of everyone's time because now I have to stop and help you when this should have been taken care of like days before.
Alright, what level are you? We'll get this done quick.
7 to 10.
Alright, so yes, you do roll 3 hit dice and then it'll be done.
Alright. Just the thing that's made.
And start copying things down fast before the fight begins.
Alright. Fine. That'd be 22. 49 plus 22.
I thought you got this done earlier.
Alright, well, guess we have to fucking hit. Shit, people are winning late as is. Give me a damn character sheet. Let me fucking hold on. Like, why wasn't this taken care of sooner? Why did you like wait until the time of the session?
Because I don't think I talked to you at all in the past week.
Billy, how else do I have a level 10 character sheet for Arxus Flarebolt on my app if we didn't do this literally on Sunday?
Then I meant to talk to Victor.
We did need to talk to Victor about that, but
that's why it's happening now.
Yes.
You're coming with me, Billy. Unmute yourself.
All right. The issue was that
Where did everyone go?
okay.
Billy's getting his character sheet put up to snuff.
We just did her to level 10. We were busy yesterday. But it's fixed now.
Glad she's up. That's good. I need to look back on what I chose when I leveled up.
Alright.
I know for a fact I got a big health
It'll
bump.
work.
No, it's odd. It kept
Deleting it?
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
But I don't.
What we'll do is we can do it like this. Oddwin.
Okay.
I don't know why it's being weird. Shouldn't be doing that.
Okay, just fine.
We can load up your account.
No, it's okay. It's giving me issues, so no. Why is nothing's loaded though?
What do you mean nothing's loaded?
With the map, there's nothing.
He had a blank map last time, remember?
No.
Yeah, this is how we fought last time. We fought like in a little circle, right? Boop,
Oh,
boop,
and
boop,
it just
boop,
it just
boop,
looked
boop.
different. That's right.
Yeah, he might actually have a map for the boss fight though, because it's a boss fight. But if he
I still on
okay, and y'all have returned.
Has been done.
We're waiting for Tavis to get back, then we can start.
Yeah. Sure. What?
Nothing.
Okay. I can hear you. Shit.
So you now have the reroll the failed save ability, as well as the slap someone with your weapon and they have disadvantage against your spells.
That was elemental adept. I picked alert.
Yes, I know you picked alert.
Oh. Yeah.
Alert is
Well-
a +5 to initiative.
While we're waiting for Tavis, how has everyone's weekend been so far?
It's been okay.
Honestly, it's been going pretty good.
It's been going pretty decent. I've in the past 3 days have had my body beaten a lot. It's hard to think.
Me, Dan, and Billy and Brady have been doing a Minecraft server, and I'm about to start immersive engineering on it.
My brother got roughed up pretty bad by the pole vault.
I would play Minecraft with y'all, but it's modded, so I'm gonna have to bail. Other than that,
Yeah, I didn't really do anything, so I just worked. Nothing except.
I programmed in a language that I don't know, so that felt
Programmed
weird.
in Spanish.
Though I'm progressively getting used to that as time goes on, just not knowing anything about what I'm typing, but just that it works.
Oh, is it in Spanish?
No,
No.
coding language. Wasn't it Majestic?
No, it was Julia.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
A few weeks back I coded in Go, and before that I've only used Java and C through my whole experience with computers.
well, I on the other hand had a fun time in duty section yesterday, which was not really a fun time per se.
You had a fun time doing what?
Duty.
Oh, duty.
Duty section, muster. Hey, gentlemen, in let's see how many 1, 2, 3, 4. In 4 days, I'll get my dates, and it'll determine on how fucked I am when it comes to future D&D.
Oof.
Oof.
That is happening, isn't it? Oh god.
Yep. Like I said, I'm obviously I'm not gonna tell you guys where, but I'm gonna get deployed for 90 days as part of the COVID team humanitarian effort for the military. And so yeah, I'm gonna be in quarantine for 14 days, 60 days of work, and then 14 days of quarantine again. We'll be staying at a nice hotel at least, so I'll have some kind of internet. So it all depends on the internet. if I'll be able to actually get online and converse.
Vic's gonna be trying to roll dice in Afghanistan.
Oh, you guys hearing
Don't
those
you know
explosions?
gambling is haram?
So you got a firefight outside. Don't worry about it.
Just
No.
a live
Vic-
fire exercise. Some
Hey, Vic,
newbie
was there a bullet
CVs are getting
ricocheting off your
You have to
wall?
speak.
hit handed to them.
What area?
Vic, what's that? Oh, that's just mortars.
It's fine. Just
Oh
come
yeah,
on.
that's just the mortared teeple on the fire right now.
Who in the
I'm
world
back.
would fire a mortar directly outside of a hotel?
So-
Yeah.
Sorry for taking so long.
I'll tell you where. If we get the port in Chicago.
it'd be like an embassy siege.
Hey, Tav's back.
Alright, Sam, let's see.
Alright.
Don't you know the U.S. doesn't defend its embassies?
True.
Alright, now with majority of hands present, let's start. So the party recently got word of some mumble jumble horse shit going on with the undead in the area of West Delta, respectively. Upon investigation, and after getting shot at by local jumpy militiamen and reservists, you guys made your way down into a dungeon where you commenced combat in an ever-rolling trap that was forcing you deeper and deeper into the dungeon, until finally, after fighting the death cult for the first time, like actually fighting the death cult, not the minions, you guys scraped by, but with some people very fucked up. And now, as if someone has been watching you, most likely Enos, you guys have been gifted a boon, and you guys have felt power increase in you all, especially for the challenge that's going to come for one of the ringleaders behind all this. An actual lich lies at the end of the hallway. It opens up into a bigger room.
Oh, you didn't watch Adventure Time, did you?
The Lich.
Yeah, Billy the Lich.
You guys have now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys have been now healed for the most part. Before we continue any further, how's all y'all's spell slots, health, and shit looking like?
Thank
Mine
you, Tavis.
is at. I have 1 level 3, 2 level 4s, all my level 5s, all my level 2s, and 3 level 1s.
I have 2 shiny new 3rd level spell slots, 2 2nd level spell slots, and a 4th level.
Wait a second. With this level up, you guys should be maxed
Back.
health.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. You guys are good to go. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking
All right.
worry about it.
Yeah, I got all my spell slots.
That's
back.
good,
I was gonna say-
because I was spending
I
a
was gonna
significant amount of time wondering if I used all my 1st level spell slots or only all but 1.
Oh yeah, I just fucking remembered even after I got done helping you. Yeah, you guys leveled up. You guys should be at fucking max and full health spot.
Right.
You guys are good to go to head down the corridor further into the darkness.
Alright, well, if nobody else wants to lead the charge, I'll be the one to do it.
Oh,
Did
my
I
bad.
hear
Do you want Captain Squish?
I didn't know we were doing that.
Let's go out. Least armored
Aye,
people in the back.
Alright, as you guys
What are you doing?
Just moving.
head down the hallway, and it opens up into a bigger room. Blinding at first due to the change in light, but eventually, you guys will arrive in the open corridor down here. Let's see, where's Odda?
Where do you want yours? Okay.
Let's see, Bone Garden. Where the fuck? There it is. Ah, okay. I haven't fixed that yet.
Giant woman.
Giant woman.
Sit on me.
Why did you echo me like that?
What?
Why did you echo me like that? Now I feel
All I want to
uncomfortable.
do is see you turn into a giant
Travis,
a giant woman.
character sheet.
I'm unfamiliar with that.
Steven
Character sheet, have it.
Universe. Before they made it.
Oh, can you guys not hear me? Let me put on my fucking headphones.
We can
No,
hear
we
ya.
can. We can.
Oh, I'm just getting talked over then.
Yeah.
You said character sheet.
Yeah, you were saying character sheet Tavis.
I don't see
I
a
didn't
Lucius
hear
down
that
there.
because I heard everyone else.
Yeah, it's because I was getting talked over. But now hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better.
Yeah.
I can, yeah.
It's a bitch. I mean, a lich.
Alright, so as you guys enter into this ginormous room, standing guard was the Minotaur skeleton familiar, along with several other death cultists. In the very middle, with an eerie feeling of death around him, stands the witch, kind of mystified, kind of like floating, really, not really standing, as he was going about his business with whatever unholy shit they were doing. And as you all enter into the grand chamber of the sacrificial room, the Minotaur skeleton begins to crank his big ass axe on the ground, sounding alarm. And as everyone turns towards you, including the Lich, the death cultists in the eerie quiet silently line up. And now,
We killed most of them.
a voice speaking up will speak in sound from the Lich, as he seems to be, as he kind of floats, kind of like a ghost, and he's floating, kind of like hovering behind his four very scary looking death. So these are our guests. Well, it is a shame, Lily. You will have to die today. But before we get to such unpleasant business, let's be civil and chat for a few minutes, shall we? I am Count Andromalis, he says, doing a little bow, placing his hand across his chest and dipping his head a little.
Hello.
Hello, Count.
I'm talking to this fucker.
God, you guys are fucking ass.
Hello,
I'm
Count.
just kind of like in the back. Do I wave or do I die?
Hi there. We're going to
I guess-
kill you.
I guess since you've introduced yourself, I'll introduce myself. I am Liam Den of the Enos Familia.
I wouldn't have done that if I were you.
Yeah, me neither.
Of the
Whatever.
Enos. Of the Enos group, I see.
It isn't that secret because we have the branding.
It's okay.
We have the branding of it all over our shield and shit.
Put your character sheet on the table, Hub.
Scout your rear guard.
Yeah, drop your token, I mean. Well, I have something rather of interest for one of you. Is a Mr. Hayes amongst you?
I just, I just sweat and drops like, hello.
As the witch reaches into his ghastly visage, he will pull something out. It is of a pristine, well-written letter. An associate of mine wanted me to deliver this letter to a said Mr. Lucius Hayes, who, this man, has been tracking the progress of his old friend. Mr. Hayes, if you will, he says, holding out the letter for you.
So you want me to walk
Yes, I want
over
you.
there, or do you want to meet halfway?
I want you to come to me. You have my word. Nothing of ill will happen to you.
He's gonna shake the devil's hand. His soul leaves his body.
How's your
instantly.
minotaur, by the way?
A little banged up from running in to my old associate there, but more or less in good health. Now, if you will, he says, holding out the letter, I promise you nothing but ink is contained in this letter. My coworker wanted me to deliver this, and it shall be done. Courtesy and manners, no matter who you are, living and or dead.
Will you allow
It's a
me to read
must.
it before you kill us?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I'll just
don't
reach
know.
forward and grasp it.
So as you take the letter from the bony hands of death, you are allowed to walk back to your little party here as you're reading it,
Okay.
and you will get the handout at the end of the session. I'll type it up for you, but this is what the letter says. Let's see. There it is. So
he actually wrote it down.
I actually did write it down. Like I said, I have it right here. Let me let's see. Yes, there it is. The letter to Mr. Hayes. I don't have to read it out loud after all because I have it right here. Let's see, where are you? All right, Hayes, you should see the letter to Mr. Hayes in your journal now. I'll let you process and read that. While if anyone else wants to talk to the count, they are more than welcome to.
Oh,
What did I miss?
not much. We just walk to the next room.
We walked inside, and this undead creature here identified Lucius.
I have a question for you, Count.
Yes, I may be able to answer it if I am within my ability to.
A while back, we were in Dolterum Mina, and I found these documents pertaining to a sacrifice trying to bring back the great demon. Were these documents referring to your what's the word? Your excursions.
Interference.
I'm just gonna say this. My guy goes completely fucking pale while reading this.
That's to be expected from a Lich note.
So
I was just standing there casually, just looking at him, like, yeah, this is another day at the office.
Yep, what
The
would you
reason-
expect?
The reason why I'm asking is because of that pentagram behind you.
yes, I was the one that drew that pentagram. I am in the process of also trying to summon the great demon.
Oh. Then we're not. You're not here to talk to us, really. You're here to buy time, so your ritual might work.
Oh no. If it is true in what you are saying, you already know how the ritual works with 1,300 sacrifices.
Yes.
This is just one of the many portals for the great demon to be able to enter this living world. We have to kill people first, obviously, and take their souls.
Well,
Man,
obviously, or else it's not an evil spell, is it?
Well, if I know my great colleague Hugo, he would have already got it all set up by now.
Wait, he wants our
Who are you
souls?
No, maybe.
I can't give him my soul. I already owe it to some other guy who was big and red and had horns on his head.
Let my friend Hugo know that
Are you
I do
serious?
appreciate his work.
Hold on.
Arxus
Everyone
knew
chill
it's
for a second. I can't hear what Tab's saying.
Could you allow my friend Hugo I really appreciate his work, and I do wish to see him again, whether it be in this life or the next.
I shall pass on the message. Yes, you will.
Dang.
Sadly, I do not know much of a Hugo Stanson. However, the messenger that came with it was very adamant I deliver this to his colleague.
I'm just
But
glad he
if-
can do his experiments freely.
Yep, freely employed by us without hindrance from the gods.
Yeah.
So, may I ask, Count, why have you turned against the gods? What was your reasoning?
Sadly, I didn't have much of a choice in my condition, per se. I did this so my family would be spared when Anglos's death squads came through my town. Granted, my betrayal of the gods has cursed me into undeath, and what you are seeing now is the living of the past 25 years. No, not 25 years. Excuse me, of the past 15 years of my betrayal.
So
Who-
wait,
My
Who cursed
betrayal,
you?
my betrayal of the gods in exchange for betraying them and offering my body in service to Tiamat, has spared the lives of my family and foremost, unharmed, and that's what matters most. The one who cursed me, per se, was Mistra.
Oh.
So you're not entirely evil after all. You're just trying to defend
He's
family
summoning a
home.
demon right now.
He was a family man.
Think about it.
Doing
If you had to
No,
defend your family
no.
home and way of life, you would do
Yes,
things.
Lucius has a point.
That is true, especially the Count's going to motion towards the 5 remaining death cultists in front of him. These men right here, unable to speak now unless telepathically, and if they want to talk to you, but these men right here and their cult, we're part of the death squads that came through Far West and almost took and killed everyone I loved in that town. I was a prominent sorcerer back in my day, and in exchange for my servitude in life, Tiamat got herself a powerful sorcerer.
Why didn't you try to change your ways and join the gods and try and make up for what you've done?
He had already been branded.
I'm
Because
fairly certain that
I am-
after Lichdom, there isn't much of a hope for redemption through the gods.
There really isn't. On top of that, I've been excommunicated from the churches.
Oh, that might explain it. Okay.
You see, that's why I never go to church.
So
I am what they call, in your words very well, a heretic, and to young Odda here, who I knew in my human life, I am one of the greatest betrayers of this century. With, obviously, I had no choice in the matter.
Yes.
But in the end, protecting my family, they still live today in Far West, and I do not regret my decision.
I'm sorry for what's happened to you.
if it'll make your rest easier, we're only here to get rid of the cult here. Your
We're
family
just
has
here to
nothing to do with our goals.
Yeah, we're just here to save the people of West Delta.
Then sadly, I'll offer unto you information if you can kill me. However, as of right now, with my loyalties branded and my soul binded to this living hell, I must follow through with Angros's orders, and I have to stop you.
May I ask you to do one thing?
I shall try.
Could you, if we do beat you, could you write down on a piece of paper in your robes or something, or just lay it somewhere on the ground with your family's name on it, and we'll make sure they stay protected.
That I shall do.
I swear, I give you my word, as part of the Order of the Living and the Eos Familia. If you face the Order, you know how much that means.
Indeed, I have. For now, though, I fear a time for talking must end. It's truly a shame you all will have to die today. But for talking with me, I will give you my own word too. I will not raise you into undead. Rather, you will be given a nice funeral, and your gravestones will be decorated by my favorite flower.
Well,
Understood.
Everyone, get ready to
let's do this.
Hey, guys.
Whoa! Initiative!
Guys, is that portal behind him supposed to be doing that?
It's doing what?
Glowing.
It isn't glowing for me. There's like
Uh,
there's candles on it.
Perhaps he sees something we don't.
Wow.
That-
I rolled an 18 and then a 10. Cool.
Alright,
you know,
this boy right here is the placeholder.
You're just like right below me.
you mentioned it was a summoning incantation, right?
No, it's a portal for the Great Demon. If the Great Demon got summoned.
Well,
That
the
means
more
that
time
once
we
they
spend
do
talking,
their
the less
summoning,
time
he can come
we
through
spend
here.
stopping it.
Well,
No, I asked him. I asked him if he was summoning it, and he said no.
The
And I feel
por-
like he would not.
The portal
thought
is
he said
basically
yes.
where he comes out. The summoning is to
Well-
make it come out.
Well, no, he said it's one of the many locations that he can.
I
Yeah.
thought he just said that he was trying to do that right now.
No, he doesn't have 1,300 souls right here, does he?
I mean, I don't
You
know
need
how
13.
many people I've killed.
Odda, how many souls do you
he
have in your
needs-
back pocket?
He needs 1,300 living people to sacrifice at once.
Okay.
Let's see, did I
What's
get
up,
everyone?
So if it's a bit
Minotaur.
of solace, if we all die here, we'll only be a drop in a bucket.
Well,
don't
no, he
wanna
said
be
he
a
won't do
bucket.
that to us. He said he won't. And I trust his word, even for what he's done.
I don't think I. No one's
Alright.
taking my soul.
We are up.
I swear to God, if I'm a bucket,
Unfortunately, I doubt he's
And-
talented enough to rip mine out.
The area of the storm consists of about the 10. And Odda shall have
Before.
no mercy for the undead. We shall start strong and we shall start hard.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was like, damn, I'm waiting for the Lich to go fat counter spell.
And
like,
then,
I know.
let's see. And
Fuck them
sadly, yes. Starting off as fire begins to erupt from Odda, and she sends it out.
Does
It
someone
is,
else
count-
have
it
counter
is counted. It is counted spell by the Lich.
well, if we had counter spell, that'd be so much fun.
Do you
Do I need to protect myself from it?
hold on? Are you telling me our wizard does not have counterspell?
I'm a transmutation wizard.
What do you mean
Alright.
our wizard doesn't have counterspell?
Alright, Clem! It is your turn. Take your time, because I'm queuing up the battle music.
Fuck them kids.
Alright, battle music, start!
On a scale of 1 to 10, how dangerous is that thing?
Dangerous.
I'm not, but still.
Alright, so what would you like to do, Dean? The meme. That's also
It's a bag of
war crime.
bones just like the rest of them.
Motherfucker, you better be speaking!
Okay. I don't know.
Is Dean talking?
Ding.
I don't.
Dude,
All I hear is breathing.
Give him a second.
Is Dean gonna
Yeah.
clothesline the Lich?
I
I
walk
bet.
up behind the list.
No, we can't hear you, buddy.
He grabs Count Andromaris and Andromaris and just suplexes him.
Is your mic muted? Like your.
Am I able to be heard now?
There we go.
Alright, now
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Now we can hear you.
Damn. I kind of might just pull up on this guy and see where life takes me.
pull up on this guy.
Yeah.
Big
Gonna
bone.
see, gonna see where.
This is how Dean died.
He's gonna
And-
get power word. He's gonna get power word end.
I'm going. This is the first I'm gonna use this seal. I'm gonna use the third one.
Plot word.
Sorry, use the third one.
Oh.
Like, if we all die, this Lich is about to get like a staff of
And
fucking.
I'm going to. I have to calculate how much that takes off, but I'm going to just do my 2 normal punches at him. So, yep.
What the fuck?
Boop. Boop.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
That
no.
looks so damn cool.
Let's see.
I want
Minotaur,
to do steroids one day.
Minotaur Skelly Boner. You have taken 13,
really
14,
flexing.
15, 16,
Dang.
17
Plot word.
minus that because of
resolution.
resistances. Alright, off to a good start. Alright, you minus that.
That's the end of my turn, by the way.
I know, I'm still doing quick maths.
Big maths. Everyday mums in the block. Smoke trees.
Alright. Liam, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm on the bottom of the turn order again.
I move up.
For one of the few times it's not Haehil bringing up the rear.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up to here, 15 feet, and then I'm going to cast.
Wait.
Please be destroy undead. Please be destroy undead.
Do it.
There's
Please
another
fuck them
fucking
kids. Please
ant. I'm
fuck them
tired of this
kids.
shit.
Please fuck them
Hey
kids.
Vic, is this map to scale?
Yes. If everyone's fitting within 5 feet scale, it's to scale.
It's just
Bro, Clem instant transmission, bro.
Yeah, make sure you measure your feet and you're going within the distance.
Yeah, I can go 45
He
by
has
pace.
his-
I go
Yeah, that's a
50
30.
pace.
Yeah,
Yep.
I go 45 pace.
30 feet. Okay, so I'm going to do fourth level this. Spiritual weapon.
And who are you attacking?
I'm going to attack this boy. And I'm going
And
to
that's
draw
a
it real
miss.
quick.
Fuck them kids.
Sometimes you just gotta fuck them kids before they fuck you.
Okay.
Hmm.
So- and that's a bonus action, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spiritual
Yes, it
weapon
is.
is a bonus action, yes.
So
A
I'm
bonus
going to,
action.
Then I'm going to do this. You're going to love this, Vic. You're going to hate me.
But
I
you're
already
gonna find out about that.
I already hate myself, so go ahead and try.
Actually,
Join
no,
the club.
I'm just going to do Shield of Faith on me.
Cool.
No, wait. No, I
Add-
can't. Never mind. I can't do that. Nope.
Oh yeah, it's a bonus action. Still your turn.
I am going to do...
What do you mean? You can do it. Did you just do a bonus action?
The spiritual weapon was the bonus action. He has one
Yeah.
action point left.
I thought you can use bonus action as an action.
Guardian of Faith.
It's like 2. Is that not how it works? Can you not do that?
I'm going to spawn the Guardian of Faith right here.
Guardian of Faith? What does that
It's
look
a super
like?
circle.
No, that's something else. It's a Guardian of Faith.
Oh, it's just a fucking light wielding a sword and a shield.
He summoned the
Yeah,
flaming
pretty
sword
much.
in front of Eden.
Scout, it's your turn.
You know what I do? I'm gonna take up my bow, launch an arrow.
Wait. Where's Sydney?
And,
Oh wait,
yeah.
fuck, that's right. God damn it. Sydney,
What?
it's your turn.
Okay.
Yes, hold right click. If you, no. Click on your character sheet again.
My
Drag it
man's
around.
ended her turn before it started.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Your little eye.
You do not move today.
Playing
You
it
do
and
not
I
pass
can't.
go. You do not get a chance
You guys
to
back down
run
here.
die.
Then we click on your character sheet.
Okay.
We hold right click once,
Okay.
and it does that. There you go. Bam.
I press
Okay.
the key.
It
Press
helps you
space
measure.
bar.
Okay. Playing things and explain them quickly and like can't.
Okay, where do you want to move?
Just up to where Clementine is. Right behind him. I can move right behind him. There.
Okay.
Right there.
Yes.
You can't
What
make any.
flavor is your tinnitus?
You can move up with me.
Okay.
Move back here, then.
Is yours like all of a sudden like full on E, or is it like
Okay.
you hear your heart beating in your ears and then it's like
Right.
No, it's just full on E 24/7.
Little did we know that Lucius caught tuberculosis.
Go and get your serious smite ready.
I'm sorry, Tavis.
You can get in range either way.
bro, why'd you cannon give him TP?
How do I-
Sister.
I'm
Now
going
this man's gotta die in real life.
to say level 3, right?
Level 3.
Level 3. Daring Smite. Go ahead and get that ready. That's
And
my bad.
and where is it? And can you make the drop down option appear so I can read it?
He's asking for that.
Oh, okay. My bad.
There we go. Alright, so in order for that to work, you need to make a melee weapon attack. So
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I know. He told me like I'm getting it ready. I guess.
okay. I see.
Because it lasts
Okay.
for a minute, so she's cooking that for when she goes into melee.
And then I will get out my bow.
yeah.
It's not me.
No, this is not. Okay.
This is good. Okay.
And who are you hitting?
Yay! All right. And that'll be that.
And who are you hitting?
Oh, my bad. That's one.
She just shot a longbow into the
My
throngs.
She's just
I'm
like,
gonna get this. Well, I can't. Just hold on.
the arrow just goes.
Did you see it?
She's
Alright.
a Rip Van
Yep,
Winkle
yep, I
bullet.
see it. Alright, you hit that boy? Alright, 1 second.
I see.
You. Okay.
She spent good time shredding and making that bullet.
Hang on, I'm just adding health for all these bros real quick, so give me 1 second.
Hey, just as a passive question, Liam, does your guardian and weapon have a health bar?
Okay.
No.
It is the count's turn.
The Guardian goes away after dealing 60 damage, I believe.
Let's see, what do I want to do to you guys today?
Did Scout do anything? We are turned
Oh,
back.
No,
fuck.
you skipped me.
Okay, Scout, go.
So I'm gonna take out my thing, and just for fucking skipping me, I'm gonna use one of my my new feat called Lucky. I'm gonna use one of my luck points
Not once.
for this, just to say fuck you. I'm good for my first shot because I have Bowmaster, which allows me to use my bonus action to shoot again. My first arrow is gonna be shot at the Lich because fuck you. Just
I
for
see.
that, just to spite you.
Alright, I got something even better.
Mosquito.
Yes, sir.
Mosquito! Wound system!
The mosquito stealer.
Please tell me since he's out dead, and if I hit him in the head, his head goes flying off.
I want to
You
see
hit
a
him in the
double
leg.
20 now. I want to see that
You
double
hit him
20.
in. You hit him in.
He rolled D20.
Shh.
He rolled
Alright,
20.
alright.
His process.
You hit him. You hit him in the leg, but since he's using levitation to move, it doesn't really affect his movement speed.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's just fuck you.
I just
Anyway,
imagine he gets hit in the leg and goes front flipping.
He does a little
He goes,
spin.
really?
Yeah, he's like, really?
The dice roll. And then he has all
Okay.
those.
Anyways, I'm gonna shoot
you
my
have
second
bonus
shot.
too.
My second, I wasted one luck
Make an
point for
attack,
that, by
let's
the
see,
way.
+8. You're confusing.
I'm gonna shoot this guy as my second shot.
Alright, go ahead. And that shall hit.
Okay, so 19 hits at least.
Alright.
And now
Now
it's
for all
with
that. Now for all that shit talking, you're gonna get fingered to death, Hubs.
Okay, then I'm just
Oh, no.
dead.
Oh my god.
Alright, can you make a con save?
I'm gonna
See,
fail the
7.
con save. I will tell you this much, guys. I'm dead.
Apparently he cannot.
So yeah, I'm just dead.
Like, alright.
Can this work?
What action you
Yes.
take? Yes, that actually can work. And that will...
Haehil knows counter spell.
Yes, I do!
Haehil, it's now your turn.
Thank Christ, I would be dead right there. I just want to fight.
I was gonna say it's been real, bro. I mean, but we're good now.
Consider that a stroke of luck, because I don't have many more of those to use.
Save
Alright.
him, please.
So, I'm gonna, now that I just saw the Lich nearly steal the soul out of our poor little assassin, I'm gonna move a few feet up, probably like 20 or so. Yeah, about there. And Scorching Ray. Right at the Lich.
Alright.
Just like,
Right in that area. Yeah, fuck
Wow, look at all these 20s. What the fuck?
plus 13 to hit, man. You hate to see it.
Alright, let's see. 19. See, does he his resistances?
Those are the best rolls I've ever gotten
Is he-
in
does
for
he-
one attack.
Does he have resistance to bullshit? Because I don't think he does.
No, he said we does not have resistance to bullshit this time, but my boss. Let's see, 14 plus 10 plus 9. He will take the full 33 damage.
Oh my gosh. And did fire affect him worse?
No.
Right.
This
I
is.
think he's still really annoyed about me shooting him in the leg.
Yeah, no, the fire works the most on the half-dead, half-alive cultist, but not, like, a witch.
Right then.
Arxus, it's your turn.
Oh,
That
it's my turn. Alright, so. I see. Well, Clem, you're getting some backup. Run up to Big Bone Man, I plug one ear and use my hand to cast Shatter. There.
Let's see. Skeleton. Alright, con save. 16 damage. Poison, explosioning, force, thunder.
Oh, Arxus, we're gonna jump this guy.
Oh, we're gonna jump this guy.
So if I teleport behind him and say, "Oh my God, Moshinderu," you gonna help me?
Nani?
Minus 16 gives him a good amount of damage. But now, sadly, it is my turn. And I'm going to get some advantage attacks against you.
Ow. Actually, advantage attacks will.
5, 10, 15. Because I'm flanking you. 5, 10, 15.
But I have alert.
You have alert, which allows you to see more and be more observant. But since I am flanking you and you are facing frontward, I will get advantage on my attacks. That is what it says in the book, and that is what we shall follow.
Aw.
So now, just for that, I'm going to use the halberd on you for questioning my
Oh, boy.
authority.
Yeah,
One.
Oh boy.
Just get the great
for
axe.
sneak attacks and stuff.
I'm sure you'd just rather have the great axe.
They see you now, so that's not.
Let's see. Did the other one go through?
I didn't see any of them go through.
I didn't see any of what you rolled, so.
I think you rolled all of this tax to GM.
No, they're public. There they
Oh,
go.
There we go.
Oh boy.
So those are
Yep.
against my AC, right?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
first one does not hit. The second one does hit.
I
Third
hope.
one hits.
Ow.
So I'm now down 24 health.
All right, over here, this one is armed with sword and shield, so AC is increased.
This guy attacking me.
Yep.
Right then.
And you shall
Looking at
get,
what he's got.
and with his sword and shield, you shall get 1-2'd.
Yes, sir. That long sword attack.
Right, well,
11.
that 11 doesn't hit, but that 21 sure as hell does. Ow.
Can you roll a DC con save where you take the full serpent damage?
Yes.
You take
Yes,
take
I
half
can.
of 7. All right,
Is it rounded down or up?
Up.
Okay.
All right,
So that's
Liam.
12 damage.
You guys aren't the only ones that can cast Shatter. So I need both you and Adewyn to roll con saves.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And you guys pass, you'll take half of 16, so 8.
Okay, she passed. Liam.
I really wish I didn't waste my 20 on a con save. That was funny.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Alright, both of you take 8 damage. Now this one... Ooh, this one's gonna have...
He's gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it again. Nah.
No, sir, don't.
Now this one... Oh boy, do I have something for you. You are gonna get axed. 1, 2...
Who's that against?
Who?
Adewyn.
Oh,
Oh,
ah.
yeah, it breaks.
You hate to see
roll.
it.
That's
You hate to
He
see
went,
it,
he went. Okay. Lucius, it's your turn.
that breaks out 57.
Okay.
I gotta get myself one of those
I
halberds.
can do
Ow.
I gotta get me one of those.
Gotta get me one of those.
Alright. Magic Man, what have you got for us?
I think it. Wait.
Is the
think he's
Magic
still
Man
gone.
dead?
I think he's still dying in the inside. He said he was coughing hella hard.
My
He
man's
might-
got the COVID.
Oh,
Call
did you,
him Arthur Morgan.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh.
no.
God, TV sister.
Poor man.
Oh, come on, Arthur.
Come on, baby man.
Alright, I'll do his turn for him. Let's see, where is he? Because we wasted enough time and I don't have time to waste and wait anymore. I shall choose from his comprehensive list of spell slots. Oh, who just left?
Might be Tavis.
Tavris.
I
it's
think
Tavis.
Tavis just got moved.
Alright.
Hey, Vic, did you roll their con saves for these minions?
Yes, I have. I already subtracted the damage.
Okay, I was wondering. How much damage did they take? Because I need to know if the guardian disappears.
Let's see. Where's the fucking guardian again?
Over 60 and
Is
he
it-
dissipates.
Yeah.
Let's see. Between these two guys, they took 15 total.
15, okay.
Alright, Minotaur Skeleton.
I better this thing to one-shot Clem and then be like, yep, time to pack it up.
Oh no.
It be like that. Cause here comes the giant multi-attack.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep it real. Wait, who's he attacking? Me or him?
He's attacking you.
Because my seal instills disadvantage on any attacks towards me.
And we get to roll again.
Honestly, I might hold myself. What if it's 2 nat 20s? I'm gonna be the saddest man in the block. Yes, sir.
Get ruled like that.
Alright,
Let's go!
Odda's turn.
Please finger. How about she fingers someone?
Wow.
You
might-
Hobbs?
I'd watch it.
That's not the time for your fantasies.
18 plus.
Oh yeah, sorry, baby man's here.
Let's see. I shall choose. Oh, I forgot I had you. Level 4 be like.
Oh.
Odda ain't playing around today.
Inflict wounds.
Hey, don't
just
mind that. I didn't mean to
basically
say
means
that.
You have damage now.
I like inflict wounds, but I'm never gonna be able to use it.
Dude.
Oh,
Why would you say something like that?
I don't know. Odda kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
like
Your
who?
holiness is strong. I want to
Like-
fight.
Like
I
what
didn't-
fucking animal said that?
That's supposed to be out of character, but I guess I misclicked. But
Dean, we're gonna need to do an intervention after this.
what can I say? I see a good-looking animated art. Hey,
You've been going a bit too wild, my guy.
Alright, Clem, yell up.
All right. So Arxus, you wanna you wanna focus on this guy, or do you wanna like? Because this guy over here doesn't like you living at all.
Well, let me be honest with you, Clem. If I had only been more initiated into this battle, or had been ready for this more, I would have been able to hit him first, which would be better for us. But yes, let's double team this big man.
Okay, so I'm gonna pray to Almighty Christ he doesn't have Sentinel, and I'm gonna get around him without going away from him.
You mean disappear?
No, you only need it when like you actually leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get.
Clem, what's your max health at? Just asking for a friend.
Hey! I'm gonna need you to stop.
He's gonna get powered.
I'm gonna need you to relax.
What is your max health at, fam?
I promise you, it is not 100.
Are you below 100?
It is below.
It is what?
Well, before I go out, sorry guys, I'm gonna at least get my hits in. So 1, 2, what, Mom?
That's a double one!
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
That's a 1 in 400 chance right there. That's a 1 in
Yo,
400 chance.
Homeboy really was back to back that one.
sad. It gave me 2 nat ones. That's honestly depressing. I'm depressed.
Back to back nat 10s. Don't worry, I'll put you out of your misery.
It's critical failure.
Oh, well, hey guys.
Gonna be ready
Hey,
for the team
hey, guys,
that never
it's-
comes.
It's been real, guys. It's been real. It's been real. But that's the end of my turn.
I hate to break it to you,
End of my
Dean,
life.
but I don't have another counter spell.
Please, for the love of
Dean,
God.
you have dealt a total of 76 damage, and since he is not resistant to bludgeoning or force, when you land your final punch against his sternum, he scatters about, like all his bones go flying in different directions. You have dismantled the Minotaur.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
sir.
4 seconds left to live.
Well, guys, hey, it's been real. You know what? I'll lick Odda's asshole in the afterlife, and I'm gonna head out like that.
I think
As a-
that's the
as a
exact
ghost?
reason why Vic is going to power word you, just because of that cringe you spoke.
Like, honestly, that's just his punishment, actually.
I have no regrets for what I said.
But don't worry, we got Odda here. She can resurrection you. You'll be fine. But William,
Is it worth it?
Okay,
William, you're up.
so I'm going to attack with my spiritual weapon first.
So you can miss.
Actually,
Okay.
I need to move my spiritual weapon up. It can move a total of 20 feet.
Yes, I know how spiritual weapons work. I play clerics for a living.
Oh, that's right. And then
Professional
I'm going
cleric.
to use it to attack this one, the one in front of me.
Okay.
And where is it? There it is. And I cast that at level 4.
Alright, that shall hit.
Oh, don't do the radiant, the top one. That's for my melee attack.
Alright. Let's see. 7 plus 12 shall give
And
you
then-
19. And you're attacking this one?
Yes. And now eat Sunblade.
You may have wanted to put a bit more gusto into that.
Yeah, you didn't say it like you wanted to die.
That's all I
You were
cared.
just so lip wrist that you
Why are
tried.
we rolling so many ones?
You said
Alright,
eat some
so-
You gotta say eat some blade, you fucker, or something like that. I don't know, man.
Alright, so he will parry your very weak-hearted attempt at striking him with relative ease. Like, you fucking noob. What are you doing? He's like, fight me seriously! Alright,
I have my
Dean,
ability to do that.
Dean has 12 seconds to live.
So,
Adewyn, what do you want to do?
Why does Dean have 12 seconds to live?
You'll find out.
The
You'll
power
find
word
out.
kill is gonna fucking take everything I love.
No, you cannot get in close range of him. I didn't think I could. So,
He's got power word Nagash pocketed.
so you can make 2 rapier attacks on the
No,
one
I
in front of
got power word child support, so I'm about to take all of Dean's financial money.
you. I'll show you how to do it. Like,
Oh, dang.
it's I'll
He
show
doesn't
you
have
how.
to kill him, the bank will.
Okay, so
These fucking
No, you
student
do 2
loans,
rapier.
bro.
Hit it twice. And then do hit Searing Smite.
Yeah.
Hit that. Then hit it at level 3.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Don't
you told.
ignore that. You hit level 2 by accident.
Oh.
All
And
right.
this is supposed to be. I thought you changed it back to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hit the Searing Smite again,
Okay.
and do it level 3.
Okay.
Then do it again after that.
Again?
Yes,
characters
because
are
you
weird.
made 2 attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
Of
There-
course, that
there we
coming
go.
from me is.
Let's
So
see.
she made 2 rapiers, and then the last 2 Searing Smite.
The 19, let's see, streaming site. 12, 24. Let's see, boy has to roll. Where you at? 12, 24 con. Passes. And then 9, so 4 damage, so 24, 28 damage total. And we call that quick naps in my head.
Hmm?
I'm prepping you on early again. That's gonna happen.
Alright. That one is severely hurt. We have 6 seconds until Dean is no longer going to be alive. What do you want to do?
I don't know what to do about this. I'm just gonna. I know what. If I
I'll
piss
put a
him off,
memes in general.
listen, I might. If I hit him, if I know him enough, he might finger me instead. So.
Oh no, this is a power word kill we're talking about. It's insta. No rollings, no con saves, nothing.
It's like a fucking heart attack that just happens because you
Little did we know this count had access to the Death Note.
Yes.
Well,
said,
like I said, I did give you guys the hint that he was a very prominent sorcerer before he became undead.
Is he gone?
Hey, Vic.
Yeah.
Yes.
The next student sees dead.
What
When
do
she
you
attacks, like,
are we
immediately
able to
sees
see his arcane focus if he's using
And if
one?
you see like,
I'm
when
assuming
it's
he
like the
is.
No, it's pretty well hidden on his body.
sign mark on the corner.
Scout,
that
just
means
do
that
what
it's
you
an
can.
ally or enemy
I
that's
think
been
I have
knocked out.
something I
Can
can
I-
do
can
as a
I-
no
can I-
shit.
Can I like as like a free action? Can I like roll a perception check
That's
to
how
see
they
where it
stuff.
is?
What like
Yeah,
he is ghost-like,
Where-
like a mystic. Like he has a bunch of jewels and rings on his hands. It could be any one of them.
Motherfucker.
Hey, it's fine,
Gets that
Scout.
20
Sometimes we just gotta take a L.
You know, I'm just gonna
And it was
shoot.
just
I'm
my
gonna shoot.
turn.
I'm gonna shoot at the nigga twice. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot Dean.
It's been real. It's been fucking real.
Honestly,
gonna
if
kill-
we
it's gonna
can
be
kill
me.
Dean before the Lich kills Dean, we can get him back.
I mean, hello?
The Lich would pause for a second, look at us, being like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Trust me, he said something
And
weird
Odda-
about this
and
cleric.
also, Odda would also be like, "What?
He
What
said-
are you guys doing?"
He said something purely heretical about this Odda's feet, and we're not okay with that.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Oh,
I'm gonna
no,
shoot the
Clem,
Lich
it's
twice.
Alright, let's see.
Both nines.
Oh my god.
27.
They rolled 9.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, 20.
God. I'm sorry, Dean.
Fighting.
If I only got some crow's bombs, I would have done acceptable casualties. It would have ruined that man's jewelry for life.
I put 2 memes in the general.
Power kill is
I
not
think-
bad, it can't hurt you.
I
How
did
murder
that, but it's weird.
Weezy, you're
I
gonna have
can't
to
add
break the
parts
space on continue.
together.
And I took that
A breakdown where it's like,
Alrighty.
Maybe those memes would save you, dude.
Maybe, but it's been real.
Yeah, I have like
Yeah.
9/11 quickly.
Hey, if he did do it, I would have killed myself. You know.
Like 2 pieces of puzzle making a 20.
Dean. At this time,
That's not always how to do it.
Just break it to me,
Making
doctor.
addition multiple-
you have
That's
dead.
not working.
It's just. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know that thing that I said
yes.
about not having any more?
However, I have my own reaction.
Oh no! I don't think anyone else has counter spell, so that's just a fucking fat.
All
L.
I've got is a salute for you, my guy.
Heretic must die for one of the tongue punch my original PC's ass.
All I can say is you did this to yourself.
It's been real.
Don't worry, we'll get you up in the next round with Odda.
We'll get you back in there, coach.
We'll get you back in. So, as you guys watch with extreme horror, as the witch points his finger at Clementine, and she just drops.
And
like,
ass eater
unexpectedly.
extraordinaire is no more. Right.
I don't think it's a normal field trip, guys.
Why can't we go on a normal field trip?
Because we're
No.
adventurers, this is our
So,
job.
Dean, in the meantime, until you are resurrected by Odda, I'm going to give you control of the witch.
Oh, I don't know how to do this, but okay.
So
Right.
yes, I don't want to keep you out of the fight. This is all for shits, giggles, and fun.
So this
I don't know if I have
So
it.
Dean just became our biggest adversary.
So, luckily and sadly for the party, you can no longer cast Power Word Kill because it's a 9th level spell, and I used that spell slot. You have 1 level 7 spell slot. Actually, no, I already used that. So you don't have Finger of Death either. So the spell slots you have is what you have. So nothing on insta kills.
right, so this
Just
as a question,
Oh.
this chuckle nut in front of me is using sword and shield, right?
Yes.
Poor man.
Which means he's got an AC that's pretty decent, right?
Yes.
I've got this wonderful little thing called touch spell save throw.
I got something for them.
Dex save on this
I
board.
got something for them.
Let's see. 21 deck save. It ain't it, Chief. Oh, 22 fire.
Right, so I punch him
we-
in the gut and fire explodes out.
Let's see. 22 times 2, 44 minus X. Gives him X amount of health. Arxus, it's your turn.
My turn. Boop. Bip. Bop.
I'm not doing
Alright.
that, I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted to look at it.
Well, it is time to just actually just boof a man into non-existence. So, I'm just putting all of the features and traits in the chat before I use them.
Yes.
So, first off, we're going to give him 2 good old hits from the Dwarven Great Axe. There's
That-
one.
See, does that beat his AC, Dean?
Nope,
it does not.
Not at all. I mean, the
That
second
second one.
That one
does.
beats the AC.
And then, Action Search gives me another action on top of my regular action.
Bro.
And combined with the Eldritch Strike, Fireball.
Wait a second.
Using the
What in the
scroll.
wombo combo?
You what?
Using the scroll I was given.
Hang on, you can't do that because a great axe is a two-handed weapon and it's an action to interchange stuff like that. You're using a one-handed weapon, sure, but
Dang.
the dwarven great axe is a two-handed weapon property.
I didn't cast that yet. Why did that go through? I didn't. Okay.
You don't. It's all right. You don't have to worry about it. But yeah, bonus actions are needed in order to change out weapons and all that crap. And since the great axe is two-handed, that would require you the action to interchange weapons.
Then I'll just hit him even more.
There you go. Now that's what we're talking about.
Okay.
We call progress.
It's not even letting me like roll this anymore. I'm just clicking now.
All right.
So Dean, if you click on the witch's character token, you'll see that his health is in the green bar. So that's why I've been using the subtract.
Oh, and that 9
Okay.
I'm going to use a lucky dice on, so that I can re-roll that. If
What is
it'll let me
going on?
like actually physically roll my dice. Why did it automatically?
Oh, that's the health he had before, right?
Yeah, he has
Okay,
that.
okay.
He has that X amount of health right now. So
I thought.
So
Okay.
re-roll that 9. Does it go through?
That's a 20.
that's a 26. Dean, roll.
I'm gonna keep it a fucking band. I'm gonna keep it real. This man is dead. Like he has to. I didn't get a chance to fucking play. I died twice. What's going on?
No, Dean.
Who's getting bitch slapped now?
What is 1d100? Is that what it was?
No, it's a D20.
D20?
He has X amount of health, which he'll be able to survive this. So
Roll for your life.
I don't think that's good for his health.
and 17 is a torso, so since he's undead, it doesn't really have too much effect on him. So
Anything below 12 becomes internal injuries.
Ayo, Vic. What do I do if he's in the negative right now?
what do you mean he's in the negative?
Bro.
He currently has 75 health.
Yes. Did you not see these fucking damages?
Yeah, I'm seeing
Wait.
a let's see what's this fucking called. This is a
Okay.
27
Minus
plus
27.
3,
It
So that's
stopped letting
30.
me roll, so I didn't think
27.
and then only the 24 and I
it was
forgot about that
24
one.
and-
Yeah. I didn't even finish it, and I didn't even get to finish it because I'm at zero now, and I didn't even add in the nat 20 that he did. This motherfucker's gotta be gone. This guy is out of here. Unless he has a Zenkai boost to come back, then of course.
He actually does. So I need you to roll me a con save, Dean.
Con save a constitution saving throw.
That's
Let's
against spells. Dang it.
go.
His health will drop to 1 instead.
Back at it again, baby.
Back at it
Remember the
again.
thing about
So
liches, we need to kill it with fire.
I'm going
Really good, though.
I'm going to
Quite
hit him
literally.
in the forehead so
Alright.
hard. His soul.
I'm so
leaves.
proud of my brother right now.
you're about to get advantage attacked.
Is advantage attack flank? All right.
Yep, I'm flanking you. So
Alright, so that was action surge and one of my luck dice.
you hate to
Oh.
see it.
That
Use a
three?
luck dice on it.
What do you mean?
You can
I'm
inflict.
lucky.
You can inflict disadvantage.
Let's see. You have 3 luck points. You can choose to spend one of your luck
You have
points.
to do it before
Yeah, you actually have to do it before.
Yeah.
you roll.
For what?
I mean, before he does his rolls, like you have to say, "I'm going to use disadvantage."
It's used for attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. You spend
can
1
use
luck
one
point.
when an attack is made against you.
Oh.
Doesn't say before.
Yeah, but before the outcome is determined, so basically before he rolls.
That's
before I rolled.
So I mean, that's tough. I don't think.
that isn't that for attack rolls that he makes.
Yeah, only for he makes.
Oh, is he?
So
Yeah,
he can disadvantage a roll after someone else makes it.
No,
Oh,
like
okay.
if he's attacking someone, and it's shit, then he can roll it again for his luck.
Alright. So I can't luck that one?
You wouldn't be able to now.
Alright. I mean,
It should be good. It should be okay. What's that? The
Alright,
torso? What's that?
Let's see.
You'll
Yeah.
be fine though. It's 17 damage and whatever the crit does. So
So the D12, that is arms. You have disadvantage with weapons attack and any strength checks.
That's fucking tough. It's been real.
disadvantage on attacks and strength checks. Okay.
But since you are lucky, and you have that lucky point, if you declare so before doing any attacks,
I can kind
with
of
that luck
roll
point,
like a normal person.
yeah, you'd be able to roll normal and counter it. Hayes isn't here. Minotaur Skeleton's dead. It is Odda's turn.
Waifu's turn.
I mean, she do be looking cute though. But
Let's
like,
see.
She do be looking undead. She do be looking undead. What we doing?
20, 25, 30. See, she's gonna get smacked because that's a reaction attack. Because all these boys not only have sentinel, but they are also reacting, so he shall get one little. Let's see, does that actually beat her armor? I think it does. If it matches it. Yep, 16 AC. That goes to defender. Alright, and then she goes over there. Odda, seeing that your arm was nearly... Oh, no. Arxus, seeing that your arm was nearly fucking ripped off by that attack.
Ow.
How much health do you have currently?
45.
And what's your max health?
86.
Oh, yeah, you're half. I got you, fam!
Then again, 49 was my last max health, so I'm just stock standard now.
I shall...
how does a fighter have so little health?
So, who else is wounded?
I am fine. I've lost.
I'm 100%.
So do
Scout
I
is
fill-
chill.
You want me to fill my hit points, Vic?
No, not yet.
I've lost 8 HP this whole fight.
Lovebird, what are your health at?
Oh, you're about like she's at 57 out of 81.
Alright. All of you that are missing health, guys are going to get a nice little...
What about me? That I'm actually.
Look,
not
I
all
did
that.
not mean to fucking do that. No, I wanted fucking this one. There you go. Everyone gets 22 health.
Even Clem, or is Clem just
No,
RIP right
No,
now?
like,
Okay.
like you need a resurrection, man.
Okay, I need
Clem's
to
soul
revive
is
fire.
currently out of their body.
Krem's
Yeah.
dead.
He fucking cheated. You bastard.
Okay, so
Liam, it's your turn.
I'm bringing up my spiritual weapon. Oh, no, stop.
Oh,
Don't.
I'm so stupid. I can
I'll move that back.
make my weapon a lightning rod.
And since... Do I get a flanking bonus with my spiritual weapon?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Advantage. Spiritual... Nope. Don't do that. Level 4.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I forgot to take that off
Supposed to
again.
be you. Yeah.
Like you got to get better at doing that one. I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna start counting them anymore.
To be fair, Vic, this is the first time I've
you
had
need
anything
to
like
be-
that.
No, it's not.
No,
You mean the name?
no.
No,
What?
Lon. This is your spell, not hers.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was supposed to be under his. Hang on.
It seems like every turn you guys manage to cross characters.
I know.
Yeah, what you guys need to like find a way to separate or
Chris
get better at.
applesauce.
Get better at
60.
tag teaming.
No, you didn't have to re-roll. I'm just saying, unfuck your shit. I'm just not gonna start. I'm not gonna start counting them anymore. The 27 hits.
okay.
Is that what you wanted to do?
Then I make then I attack the guy in front of me with Sunblade. Nope, need to take it off. I'm sorry. Take it off.
God damn it, man.
There.
You're better than
14
this,
from that.
Lon.
What?
That's it. Because
Right.
I missed.
Adewyn, now it's your turn.
Oh, Rocky. Change it back over. Okay. Okay. So, let me make sure go guys in front of me still.
Yes.
Okay. Now, my smite's no longer active, correct?
Yeah, it is for a whole
It
minute.
is? A whole minute? Okay, I didn't know if it had been a minute.
Well,
Yeah,
how
It
many
goes-
turns again?
It's been like 2.
Alright, and how many?
2 or 3.
I
What was
wasn't
it
sure if
last?
it's still up or...
It's been like 2 or 3. So it's still active.
Okay. Well, then I can do 2 attacks, correct?
Yes, 2 attacks.
I guess I will... Now I don't have to activate my smite
You will
again,
have
though,
yes,
right?
you will have to do it
Oh, I
twice
will?
again. Yeah,
Smite again?
yeah, you'll have to do it twice again.
Okay.
Yes. You'll do that and you'll hit level 3 again. Yes, twice. But you need to make your you also need to make your attack with your rapier twice too.
Okay, I know that. Okay.
Con save.
Oh, do I need to do that?
No, that's him.
Oh,
Just
okay.
not
I got
make
you,
your
I got
rapier
you.
attack.
Pass. Still alive.
All right, and then I'm gonna smack that boy 2 times here.
Well, she's a
All
good
right.
rapier user.
Well,
Thank you.
you drop him below 0 health. However, since you did not kill him with fire,
Fire.
Oh.
The Lord's
He-
cleansing.
will resurrect in 2 turns.
Oh, in 2 turns?
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Thank you, sir.
Duly noted.
Alright, Scout, it's your turn. Scout,
up?
it is your turn.
But heads up.
I don't
Hobbs!
think he's alive.
All right.
Pay the fuck attention.
I was there with some bullshit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to shoot the Lich in the face again.
It's like we need to call you out of a tunnel every time. What the hell is going on?
Pain.
Shoot the Lich in the face.
I shoot the Lich on the face. You sound so depressed about it.
I shoot the Lich in the face.
And he will not be resurrecting this time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come
Yeah!
on. He gets to kill the Lich. Ah! Every time
I
I
did the
go
most
after the
damage
big
to it.
boss.
I deserve it. I deserve it. I killed it. I shot at him the most.
Alright. The witch lies dead as he is turning to dust. Haehil, you are up. The cultists are still alive and well.
Right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to this side of the cultist. And you all know the trick. It's my signature move. Slap the hands together. We're doing burning hands.
Haehil,
21 dex save.
burning hands.
Dex save. Full 13 fire.
Haehil, use any other spell. Burning hands.
This is fine, but this is better.
Arxus, having your kill stolen from you, what do you want to do now?
Well, I'm about to just go bloodthirsty. So, this man's behind me.
Yes.
I kinda
Menacingly.
don't like him. I mean, I'm gonna level with you. I shouldn't be fighting with my arm the way it is.
You healed, right?
You
Oh,
got healed.
Yeah,
healed.
Odda healed you. Your arm's back to working
I
condition.
didn't know if that healed that critical thing. Okay.
You can still be mad about it.
Yeah, you can still be mad about it. It's just you got your arm functioning again. There's no longer a big gap where your bicep was.
So now this guy has a fully functional Arxus that he just de-limbed. Angry with him.
Someone slapped me and knocked my arm off, and now I picked my arm up, socketed it back on, turns around, Dwarven Great Axe. Let's see how big you are, pal.
15.
No!
And he will parry your next one.
No. I need to switch off the Great Axe. I need to be able to do my magic.
At one.
Alright, now it's my turn. He is going to take his bonus action to face you. So, advantage no more.
Actually, where is it? Oh. Weapon
And
bonds.
you...
Chain weapon.
Uh-oh!
Who was that on?
D20. That was on you.
Oh, that was on me? Right.
Yep, he's facing you now. That was his bonus action. Uh-oh! Wound system.
Oh
That
my
is-
god, what just happened?
That is the torso. I need you to roll another d20, and anything below a 12 becomes internal.
I watched it.
Right. I don't. Does anybody understand why Haehil gets crit so much?
It's because he's got no body to love.
Oh, it is under 12. It is now internal. Whenever you attempt an action in combat, you must make a DC 15 con saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action and can't use reactions until the start of your next turn. The injury heals if you receive magical healing or if you spend 10 days doing nothing but resting.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
So at the
I'm
start
fine
of
for
your at the start of your turn, you'll have to do you have to beat a DC 15 con saving throw or you lose your turn. This can be countered with magic or healing potions. This one attacking Liam.
Okay.
There he is. You shall get axed. 1, 2, 3.
At least someone
Okay, that
laughed.
is 17.
And now, last but not least, our favorite halberdier.
Everyone who fights me has the halberd.
Our
Come on.
man.
It really is the case.
It's
I
like
don't know
it's like the
why.
great axes in Fallen Order. They were everywhere.
I want
17,
that halberd.
27.
So are all of those against me? All of the halberds? Because only one hits.
Yeah, the 17 and 27 if they hit you.
17 doesn't hit. So I only take 7.
Yes, you only take the 7 damage.
Augers.
How much damage was that big long sword? Alright.
Lucius ain't here. The Minotaur's dead. Odda. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, she is gonna kneel down.
Right, so I failed both poisons.
And as she kneels down, she'll on your hand.
What are you looking at?
I'm taking
As Odda kneels down next to the dead Clementine, she'll run her 2 fingers across her forehead, sensing sensing and looking for something. That is when she...
Dang, are you at the current point in the chat?
Let's see, is it this one I want to use? Kitchens. You will be raised. Not as in an undead zombie, you're actually brought back to physical life.
Yes, sir.
That's if the body is that's if the spirit is willing, like if you want to come back.
Yeah.
Alright, so as mentioned, she will return you back to health with 1 HP. No consequences for being raised. The creature's soul is both willing and at liberty to rejoin the body. The creature returns to life with 1 health point. The spell also neutralizes any poisons and cures non-magical diseases that affected the creature at the time it died. The spell doesn't, however, remove magical diseases, curses, or similar effect. If these aren't first removed prior to casting the spell, they take effect when the creature returns to life. So basically, you're your old self again. However, you take a -4 penalty to all attacks, saving throws, and ability checks. After all, dying is scary. The only way to counter this is by finishing a long rest, and the penalty will disappear. And the penalty is reduced by 1 until it disappears. So every time you take a long rest, it's going to disappear by 1. So -4, -3, -2, -1 until it's 0, and then you're completely fine.
Right. All right. So
then, as a bonus action, Odda's gonna apply her medicines and fail. But thankfully for me, I have jack shit. All right, she has. So when that death cultist slashed at her earlier, all of her medical supplies that was in a pouch came out. So they're scattered across the floor. So Clem, you have 1 health point, and you have -4 penalty to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks as the life is brought back into you, and you take a deep sucking of breath as you are returned to life.
yes, sir. Back at it again. What did I miss, guys?
And I know, and casting time says 1 hour. However, this is a great cleric. We're talking about a level 20, so we're gonna mitigate that. So yes, yeah, you're down and you're out with 1 HP left. Clem, if there is anything you want to do in this weekend state of yours.
Am I able to just walk? At least get over somewhere? Can I walk?
Yeah, you are able to move.
All right. Now that I'm back in the saddle, I'm gonna move over here so that once Arxus gets his turn, he gets advantage. Alive but fucking depressed. Yes. So that'll be it. I don't think I have an action or anything. So.
Adewyn, it's your turn.
Wait. What about me?
Fuck! Why is it? Liam, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast.
Yes.
Yes. Oh no.
Sharingan?
I'm
sorry, but say yes.
I want to.
Only real niggas have yes.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move that over here. Make an attack with it.
What are you doing? Nothing's moving.
Oh, who are you trying to put in the Genjutsu?
I moved my spiritual weapon.
Oh, I see it now. It moved.
Level 4. Submit. Yeah, I forgot to take that off again.
And who are you attacking?
This one. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sunblade attack on the one in front of me. You can. Sunblade. For fuck's sake, I can't.
You strike him down. However, since it was not dealt with by fire, he will resurrect and he'll actually immediately resurrect. So he is back up.
Back at it again, baby.
Great to see it.
Adewyn, it's now your turn.
Okay. Can I use that?
Yeah, you can use that.
No, I mean on the one that's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only make one attack with it, though.
Okay. All right. You said that they have to be destroyed with fire, correct?
Yeah, mainly fire.
For their bodies to disintegrate.
Yep.
All right. Then I can use Firebolt on the one that's already down, right? And it'll get rid of his body and he won't respawn.
Yep.
Fireball or
Alrighty.
bolt?
Yeah, fireball.
Bolt.
Because one's a nuke, the other one's a
I know.
pebble.
I know Fireball's pretty bad. No, Firebolt. Alright, I'm gonna use that on if I can get to him.
Yes.
Okay.
The one that's down in front of you.
The one that's down in front of me. Alright, there we go.
Nope. Damn.
And since
No,
you
I promise I clicked. It just didn't go through in time. Alright, there we go.
What the hell?
Okay. I didn't do that.
I don't know.
So I guess this is the first one.
It's because I changed the name at the last second. It has to be. Okay.
all right, well,
do
either
I need to
way,
do
with
it
the
again?
first one,
Either way, it hits.
either way, it hits with the first one. But no, I was just
Okay.
getting annoyed at them hubs because they have to get better at changing out the characters. So Liam's not making an attack for Adewyn, or Adewyn's not making a
Yeah.
spell that wouldn't be like for a cleric for Adewyn because it's
Okay.
confusing the fuck out of
Do
me.
you want me
It's
to
also-
redo it, or is
No,
that
it's-
okay?
No, this will
Vic
just be the.
Vic has smooth brain. So
No, it's just fucking annoying because I don't know why you guys are chanting.
It is. I agree. It is. Yeah, it is. So.
But
All right.
no, but just for the sake of flow and time, you do hit them, and since it is fire,
Yay.
this one will not resurrect.
Thank you, sir. That's all I can do, correct?
Yes.
I believe. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then. Thank you. Yeah,
Scout,
take that.
It's your turn.
So, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna shoot this one.
All right.
1, 2.
Miss.
Damn, you hate to see it. I missed both.
Absolutely tough.
Haehil, it's your turn.
Right.
No, to D.
There we go.
I think Scout should
Second
just get
place.
better at archery.
Alright. So this guy's been in melee with me. It's about time I respect the favor. It is a bonus action to create Excalibur. And with that, this boy's going to get a 1-2. After I move to this way to get advantage for flank, right?
No, it has to be one or more person.
So the spiritual weapon is only advantage with the
Oh
caster?
wait, I forgot. It's spiritual weapon. Yes, you do have the flank.
Alright. So I am allowed to roll with advantage.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Chop chop.
And only the 23 will hit. However, that's half necrotic damage. Necrotic doesn't work against these guys, so that's immune.
Right, so it's quarter damage then?
No,
Well-
like complete immunity to necrotic, but it's half.
Right, so that's half damage.
That's what we call
No.
tough.
No, like
No.
not even half damage. No, I'm like half necrotic.
Yeah.
Why is it called half necrotic?
Half of the damage is necrotic.
So then that's 11.
Also, since it ignores immunities.
Yeah, it says ignores resistance and immunities.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Excalibur's considered magical.
All right. Well, it's a full 11 damage, but he's still alive and kicking.
Yes.
Excalibur's just a sword.
Alright, so I've actually got my
Arxus,
sword out
it's your
now.
turn.
Arxus.
I want blood.
Same, bro. Same.
Arxus in his squat little angry baby man stance. Fireball to this man in the nutsack. This man, this nutsack is now on
Y'all
fire.
about to make me choke on my drink every time I say oh.
You should
You
be
mean
alive.
He simply slaps the back of your hand away.
Hold
All right.
Bro, you okay?
Hold on, my turn isn't over yet.
Hits
I'm
Clem
not
right-
done yet. He touched my hand. He gets the great axe. My hand is still warm, but my great axe is my baby.
Sorry, you
You
don't need to say
You deal 20 damage to him. He is
Bonk
still
him.
alive.
That
As
was
my-
premarital
Alright.
help.
All right. Looks like Dean's gonna get the halberd today.
Oh no!
It is what it is. It is what it is. But it is disadvantage because I do have my stuff.
Disadvantage or not, it's not gonna save you.
It is. It is. Actually, I didn't. Wait, hold up. I got something for you. I don't know what it is, but I have something for you.
Just stop trying to stall the inevitable. You're down.
No. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. It's an L. Why don't you just let me fucking pee? I can't breathe.
Oh wait, I got 2 more death cult attacks. All right. You are gonna get. Let's see.
I mean, if she's willing to sing her beautiful song and raise the nigga up again.
Shocking grasp, which misses Liam.
Yep.
You, on the other hand, rat-a-tat-tat.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Oh boy.
None of those hit.
And that is my turn. Clem, you are down. Roll a death save for me.
I thought it was Odda's turn. Odda's turn. Hello?
Wait, did Odda get skipped?
Yeah, Odda got skipped.
I guess so.
These skips are wacky.
I don't know why it's happening. He's gonna come over.
Odda, for the love of God.
She's gonna fucking drag you away.
No, don't do it! Get me back into the fight!
Off to the
And-
day zone.
And this time, since she knows you're gonna run off this time, she's gonna bind your feet before casting this on you.
Hello?
Like,
Sorry, but these resurrection spells are expensive.
gonna
I'll pay her
slap you
back
with
later.
spare the retard, but here we go. You're back alive. You're unconscious. You're at 0 HP. No saves have to be rolled, and nothing. And this is good because Odda wants to secure you. Because you keep fucking running into the fight when you're supposed to be medically removed.
Hey, better me getting hit than Arxus, which thus he can Goomba stomp this guy now.
Liam, it's your turn.
Everything else. Wait.
Okay.
No.
Where am I? Here?
Alright, Liam,
Think
give
of-
him a good old punch.
Liam misses, punches
Ow.
himself in the dick.
Okay, so I'm going to make an attack with the spiritual weapon again.
Put your
on-
hips
I'm
into
moving
it.
over to me. Where did it go again? Oh,
It's right there.
fine. Okay. This is advantage. Spiritual weapon.
Here you
Level 4.
go. Odda with Clem.
Hey, you trying to slide me a health potion? Hey, I won't get back in there. I promise. Just let me get some.
No, you're gonna stay down until this fight's over.
Yeah, listen. Clem is already put in the gay zone.
He shall be resurrected again. This one that was attacked by the Sunblade, unless it was the other one.
It was one in front of me.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, still, since it's not fire, he's resurrected again.
Yeah. He's fire.
Adewyn, it's your turn.
Alrighty. First, I can try to use firebolt on him.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys. Let me find my sheet. There it is. Okie dokie. I am going.
I'd like to say, Billy, you are in the most inconvenient spot possible for what I have planned.
Acceptable casualties?
Are you sure?
I am
Hold
going
on. Let me go back to core so that I can see my health. I can take it.
to use firebolts on this boy here.
I can't see your
Bye-bye.
screen.
And with that,
Oh,
he
wait.
will not
Damn,
resurrect. Whoops, wrong one.
All you have to do is alert me, 'cause then I can
He
use
shall not
reaction,
resurrect.
and I'll gain
Scout,
resistance.
It's your turn.
Okay, so seeing Clem getting bitch slapped again, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
That's probably about to be over with anyways.
Bonk, bonk.
No.
And with both of these, as they slam into his
it's
chest
only
and
like
neck,
2
you kill him. However, it's not by fire, so let's see how long it takes for him to resurrect. He will be resurrecting next turn.
So
Hey,
please
hell.
burn 'em.
I do enjoy using the sword, but casting spells is just so much more effective.
No. 5-0.
Arxus, get down! Metal to mana, I'm losing 3 AC for this.
Reaction. Absorb elements.
Fireball! Let's see, and where exactly are you casting it?
Around here.
And it is a... What is it? 20, 30 feet? What's the radius?
20 feet.
Alright, 20 feet.
Did you forget about Arxus being a thing?
I tell him to get down! He
Don't
told
worry,
me he could take it.
I only take 15
Well, this
damage.
one automatically fails. Arxus, can you roll a dex save?
What? Wait.
Absorb elements doesn't work quite like that. Unless you hit the description so I can read it, then I might be wrong.
Oh.
I think it reduces the damage he'll take by it.
The spell catches some of the incoming lessening. Yes, so if you roll a dex save and you pass it, you get reduced damage times 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, I can do this.
So you have to beat his DC of 21 dex.
Please roll a good dex.
15.
You
That
will
was a
be
decent dex, but it's not going to make it.
you will be failing that one. However, since you've absorbed so many elements, you'll be taking 31, 30, 29, 28. You'll be taking 27 fire damage instead.
27 is fine.
So what about the
Alright.
cultists? The people I intended to turn to dust?
Well, this one, since he's down, he automatically fails. This one, on the other hand. Dex save.
I want to see this guy roll a 21. That's right.
So, he will take the full damage, and since he was dealt with fire, he will not resurrect. At the end, as the combat comes to an end, and I move up to stop the music. Once Odda, actually, I gotta fucking. All right, we're gonna go on a 5-minute break real quick because I gotta refresh the fucking page, open up all my character sheets again, and use the bathroom. So, you guys are out of combat. 5-minute break.
Alright, I gotta.
You get health potions from me because you tanked that.
Okay, do that. I gotta talk to someone.
I'll roll heals for you.
I received the text.
Alright.
That had to be Hubs.
What?
I blew his nose.
Oh, it probably was.
Dang, I don't know how long this will last, but I hope text me when they're getting ready to start.
Alright. I healed you for 27. And I have to drop my AC because I used metal to mana.
Excuse me? What did I just hear? Oh my.
Oh, you smooth brains. We have 3 minutes left. Oh, Dean.
Yeah.
Dean dead.
Wait, what happened?
I was gonna say, for all of you that are hurt, you shall get healed. Wait, why is that sunbeam? Wrong one! You shall get. Why is it clicking on something?
This is the opposite of healing.
Why? Okay, fine. What if I click on this one? All right.
You know, Vic, I have
why
a
is-
hypothetical. Can I message you a hypothetical?
Let me refresh my fucking page again because I am clicking on heal and some bitch ain't working.
Vic, can I message you a hypothetical? Because I want to know the answer to this question. It's an actual good question, also.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not fucking smart.
No, it's a D&D question.
I shall try, but I'm not smart. Because, shit.
It's a good question because I didn't think about it till just right now when you did Sunbeam.
Well, yes, you will.
Damn, you hate to fucking see it. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I figured that was the case, but I didn't think about the implications until just now.
Alright, can heal please work? You motherfucking son of a bitch cocksucker. Alright, let's try this one. Okay, let's open you up. Yeah, I'm fucking clicking on heal, so why is Sunburst activating? Or Sunbeam?
It wants to heal us in reverse.
Yes.
Odda secretly is just like, by the way, we all should have died there. Inflict wounds level 9.
Yes. So everyone that needs it, you get 70 health back.
It's just me because I took the brunt of the damage of everything.
Yeah, Dane, you just got bitch slapped by everything and they got fingered.
It is.
Is
Rather
everyone back?
needing you guys.
Oh, are we out of combat?
I
by
did
the
my
way?
best. I did my
guys-
best to help you guys, but counterspell can only save you from so much.
So I'm gonna go walk up to Clem, and what I'm gonna say is, you okay after getting fingered?
Alright, we're continuing. We're continuing on with our people. 5 minutes is up.
My brother is in a car right now, so he's not going to be back for a bit.
Clem, you okay after getting fingered?
Is he in a car? Is that what you said?
Call. C-A-L-L.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright.
Do I need to roll? Do I need to roll investigation for that?
Is there anything
No,
left of
his
this worth
body.
searching?
His body turned to dust. You will not find anything on the Lich.
Don't you know Lich rules?
I go looking around the place then for anything of value.
If
like
anyone
noteworthy.
wants to be loot pirates, roll a perception check.
I am going to go to Lucius. I don't care about loot.
He ain't here. Lucius is fucking AFK'd gone.
Right.
I'm gonna go up to the pentagram.
Left, right, after we had a lot of questions for him.
I'm more interested in the pentagram, Vic. So I'm gonna go approach that.
You see a series of rooms heading off right here, Liam. So you approach the pentagram hubs. What do you want to do?
Can I try to figure out what it's for since I just walked in on the conversation late? So you probably said it.
Roll history. At advantage. It's a summoning circle. For something big and mean.
You could go destroy and destroy it. Like disrupt it.
Especially with that person lying in the very middle with his heart torn out. Or carved out, I should say. Living human sacrifice.
Poor man got a taste of Aztec life.
Human. Anyways.
I'm gonna go to Arxus and dust off his clothes.
Oh, Clem, Odda unbound your feet now that we're out of combat, so you're not gonna run into combat again like a fucking
Alright,
nerd.
I was typing what I was saying.
Oh.
I meant to say hate, not have liches. Obviously, I don't have liches.
I got bitches.
Honestly, the fight went better than I expected. Arxus dove right into this.
So that just So actually, no, I got a surprise for you guys. But in any
So,
case,
Clem, how do you feel after getting fingered? Not many people live after taking one of those. My character literally says that.
I tell him it doesn't matter. I'm a little too strong to stay dead.
Clem, Odda's gonna say the tip of her finger is gonna catch on fire with a cantrip, and she's gonna say, "I want you to look at this, and I want you to follow the light with your eyes. Don't move your head."
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Roll a perception check.
Roll for concussion.
Okay, perception.
Oh yeah.
You are able to follow them. You are able to follow the little fire on the tip of Odda's finger, and she's checking your eyes for any neurological nerve damage. Says, and once she snuffs it out, say you'll be good to go, cause that guy he hit you hard.
I'm gonna tell her that. Yeah, I'm sure I'm fine. This isn't the first time I died.
If no one's gonna look, I'm gonna look for loot.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Well, I'm gonna go over to the pentagram and say, should we destroy this or?
Can I check what's on the desk, or did the desk explode?
The desk-
Fireball destroyed it.
Right.
Yeah, the fireball exploded it.
Well, I don't regret that. That stuff's probably heresy, anyways.
Liam yells back while he goes search the other room. Destroy it.
What did I miss?
Check that off, Liam. Nothing but ashes.
What happened?
No, the pentagram.
I was gonna ask. I'm gonna ask. Say out loud. I'm saying, should we destroy this or what's happening?
Yes, destroy.
Yes, destroy
Get
it.
healed.
Full heal.
Yes.
Use Arxus. Use shatter on it.
No, shatter won't quite work like this. You have to.
How about we scrub off the pentagram, prestidigitation?
Yeah, start with that with prestidigitation. In the meantime, Liam, as you go
Alright, I'll help you.
as you go through the barracks rooms of the death cults, you get to one particular door. It's a simple wooden door. That's just closed.
I open it up with Sunblade ready.
You open it up, and it is a very small, cozy room. There's a bookshelf against the wall. There's an alchemy table, all kinds of notes and scribbles written about in dark heresy. This was the Lich's room. And here, you will find, in the very middle of the room, on a pedestal, you will find a large dragon egg encased in glass. You will also find on the wall, you will see this very weird looking mask, labeled corpse mask.
I put the egg in my bag of holding with in its glass box.
No, it gets physically attached to the pedestal. In order to get to the egg, you would have to lift the glass.
That's with what? That's with the glass? Oh, okay. I'll get Scout that. I put the mask in my bag of holding. And is there any notes laying around that might detail where his family is and who they were?
You do not find notes like that. However, what you do find is that symbol from before. In the very first symbol where you fought that genetically modified, magically influenced Wendigo. And here, if I can find your goddamn name, William DM. And here is what you shall find, titled "The Orders" in your journal.
I pocket that into my satchel.
Motherfucker, you read it first, then pocket it.
I am reading it. I was saying, well, and pocket it too.
No respect for the DM's work.
And other than that, besides this dragon egg encased on a pedestal, nothing else of interest besides notes, scribbles, and heresy is in the room.
Good point. Okay. I rushed back to the room and I say, Scout, are you busy?
Not really.
Can you help me with a thing in here?
Yes. Oh man.
I lead him to where the egg is, and I think, can you see if there's any traps or anything waiting to go off if we remove this glass cover?
Is that a perception check, Vic?
Investigation.
Damn.
So I can roll that too, because I have 5 in it.
With prestigiation. Jesus Christ.
Prestidigitation.
Yes. You are successful in unfucking
Oh,
the pentagram.
Oh.
Right, well, I'm going to be very thorough with that. Cleaning everything down to the blood on the ground.
I'm used to playing on my computer.
Not only is there an explosive trap on this case, there seems to be some kind of little summoning pocket that will probably summon something if you touch it.
Can Scout, can you disarm that explosive? I can go see if Odda has something that can counter this summoning.
You vacate the room, yeah.
I want to vacate the room. You work on the. No, just trying to disarm it with the eggs.
So I gotta take out. I guess I'm gonna take out some tools that I got.
You have
that
thieves'
could help.
tools?
Yes, I have thieves' tools, tinker's tools.
Alright. I need you to make a skill check with your thieves' tools.
Before this, I'm gonna use a lucky point. Okay. Neither of those are good enough, I'm assuming.
You have passed the DC, but you're not going to be able to disarm it right away because it's a series of deadbolts and what's it called? Deadbolts and tinkerer fakes. To where if you try to disarm one thing, something else can explode. So it's like a puzzle you have to figure out. So it's going to take you.
Take it out.
While he's working on that, I go grab Odda. Think, do you have anything that can work on summoning spells to get rid of them?
I have dispel magic, but I don't know if that will work against a powerful summoning pact. If that's what you're talking about.
It's better if you come look. I guess there's a dragon egg in here.
Well, I don't really care about dragons nor eggs. What I care about are those, she says, pointing down the hallway as these skeletons are emerging from the dark, dropping their weapons, and slowly coming to kneeling positions, with their hands clasped out, begging for help.
Yeah, you can go take care of that. I'll try and figure out this summoning thing.
I actually want you to come with me. I'd like to show you something real quick.
Okay, I go with her.
Meanwhile, me dismantling bomb.
Yeah, it's gonna take you It's gonna take you about probably 10 minutes to figure that out.
Is the magic man back?
I'd like to get Adewyn up on where the pentagram was to purify the area with her paladin stuff.
So yes, you guys are working on purifying it. In the meantime,
I'm here.
It's gonna take you guys a minute too. It's not gonna be instant.
I'm sorry, guys.
Do you have incense or anything? This place has the filth of death all about it.
Let me see what I have.
So yes, after the defeat of Cal Angelmalis, scattered undead will slowly come out of the darkness, dropping their weapons and other items. And they'll come into a sitting position on their knees with their bony hands clasped together and stretching them outward in a silent plea for help. The dark glow in their eyes have dimmed. They have regained control of their souls again and are begging in this silent plea for help. So, as she comes up to one of these kneeled skeletons, Liam, she's gonna take hold of your hand, and then with her free hand, she places her free hand over the clasped bony hands of one of the skeleton knights, and she closes her eyes before they flash open again. The pupils and the normal coloring of her eyes that were gone is filled with a complete dark. And you shall hear the skeleton kneeling before you say this. Priestess, I beg of you to save me from my suffering. Please allow me to find peace. I am Roy Winters. My father is Andrew Winters of Arband. I am his only child. Would you please tell him I am free? Please tell him not to worry no more. Please tell him that his daughter, Daddy's little girl, will be able to rest in the arms of the gods soon. My suffering will be no more. I am free. And as Odda's eyes flash further, Liam, as you start to blink, instead of a skeleton sitting there kneeled before you, you see a young tiefling woman, not even 20 years old, kneeling before you, holding on to Odda's hands. And with tears down her cheeks, the expressions of desperate relief as this young woman is silently shedding her tears flashes before you, forced to blink again. And the emotionless skeleton is there, kneeling in front of you and Odda. Odda will let go of your hand, and you will no longer be able to hear what Roy Winters is saying now. As she's saying, as Odda will say to you, turning her head, her pupils completely black, like not even her iris is there. Like she will say, they're not monsters, Liam. They are victims. Their souls, free will, very life stolen from them. All of them have regrets, fears, and more in this undead enslavement. Grave clerics have the hardest job, since we can commune with them. But it is the duty of all clerics to end the suffering and free them as quickly as possible. And if
But-
you are able to commune with them, listen out to their last request. And
I don't have that power.
she'll be saying this as a single drop of a blood tear will begin rolling down her cheek again. You are more prominent with this ability of yours that allows you to be of half man, half god. It will come in due time.
Can I try Vic to help him break one of the like the spell that's holding them at bay?
Sadly for this kind of necromancy, you are untrained and unpowered, so you would not be of much help to Odda. But
I wish I could.
Odda just wanted to show you this, to show them that they're not monsters, they're victims.
I understand now.
Every undead has a story. Even the lowest of the zombies. Once they have regained their free will, they don't instantly turn to dust or disappear from the necromancer's influence. It is a greater spell binding them to this hell. And sometimes it's hard for them to pass on even in death. That is why us grave clerics listen to their last requests. It's an ease of passing, she says. But that is all I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you that they're still human in here. They're victims. Poor unfortunate souls that have been enslaved by evil's dark malice.
Yes.
So I will take care of these 60 that came out of the darkness. You can go back to doing what you're doing.
Yes. I
What?
go back to where Scout is to see if there's any improvement. Before that, I go help them move the pentagram a bit.
So once more, you guys will feel a wave of warmth and calm wash over you as Odda will begin sanctifying and releasing the dead from their enslavement. And that will take her a while because 60 more have came out of the shadows. Kill yourself. You're not even there. So what does everyone want to do in this grand spanking chamber as you guys are working to get rid of this pentagram?
So how's Adewyn's incense working? Because
Well,
I
Getting ready to
don't have
start.
any. I don't have any purification material.
Yeah, the incense was all that I have, along with
The incense
the
is
torch
making
stuff.
the air smell a bit better, but it's not really affecting the pentagram.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I use bless to help?
Bless will give him like a D4 or some shit, but prestidigitation is working on removing the scrying.
Right.
Oh, so
What if
Like
I
I
were to
said- Go ahead.
What if I were to struck it with lightning a bunch of times and burn the markings of the pentagram out of it?
Unfortunately, that would probably just make it smell like ozone as well as death.
It would.
But it'd be like flattening the surface. There'd be no inscriptions.
We've been cleaning this off with our cleansing magic.
Yeah, but cleansing
Yeah,
magic is for nerds. I want to fight the magic.
Sadly, it will not work. It'll still be there even if you shatter it. It has to be purified.
If you want to fight the stone block after we clean this off, then by all means. But we want to purify this before anything else.
Okay, Dad.
Don't call
Hey
me
Vic,
that. I'm
if
not
I
your
have a
father.
holy symbol, or a prayer book, that probably wouldn't help, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
guys
think
gotta
so.
purify it with magic, and we would just
Yeah, that's
check.
what I figured. Okay.
I go to Hubs and cast guidance on him to help him along.
Also, there's a big crack in my armor since I used metal to mana.
Oh, damn it.
I'm just
Hobbs,
helping out with prestidigitation.
Same mod as me.
Check.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last lucky point.
And you're getting
you gotta
a
add
plus
a
D4.
D4. Just add a
What?
D4.
And a D4. Roger
Yes,
that.
and a
Yeah.
D4 for whatever you roll for your skill check.
Oh,
You didn't have to roll twice. Why are you rolling twice?
I rolled lucky.
Lucky.
Oh!
So adding a D4 to a nat 20, Jesus.
I gotta. How lucky works is when I do that, I have to roll it beforehand, before I know the results for it. So I can't fail something and then roll it.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not halfling luck. It's just lucky.
Alright, well, in the end, after 5 minutes has passed, you have disarmed the explosive booby trap.
Can I
Now
take the bomb?
Why?
No.
Yes.
It's built into the pedestal.
Damn, I take the pedestal.
It's built
No.
into the you are unable to lift it.
I know.
We'll remove curse? Remove the summoning
No,
thing?
it's
No,
it's
it
not a
will not.
curse.
It's
No, not the
a-
bomb, you didwit.
No, the summoning thing.
Can I roll a Arcana check to see what it would summon?
No, because you're not proficient with magic.
Can you get?
Imagine
Yeah,
not being
yeah.
proficient
Can
in
you get
magic.
Liam? Can you get Teacher Man?
Yeah, I go.
Motherfucker, I'm helping clean.
I've got it. I've got it covered.
Because I was
Lucius,
absent
if you
during
need to
combat,
aid.
and I feel like a piece of shit because I had an ant colony bust into my room.
Well, how about you not make up for it by getting rid of the summoning circle, Teacher Man?
I'm trying to get rid of the summoning circle, not help you with your bomb.
No,
No, that's
listening. No, you're not listening. There's a summoning spell over here if we take the egg.
Huh?
He wasn't here for any of that. He has no idea.
Okay.
Dude, I was telling you that I was trying to make up for this by just helping you guys get rid of this fucking giant pentagram.
There's an egg over there?
I heard that.
Okay,
Wow,
yeah.
no one's listening to me. That's awesome.
Okay.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh god.
Okay.
Nah, I'm playing. Don't do it. I'll get you back later.
So.
I'm sorry, my
Lucius,
reflex
can
is
you-
already gone.
That was really good
I'll
initiative.
get you guys back later for not listening to me because I just described what was in that room.
Hold on. I knew there was a whole egg. Don't do that.
You said roll what?
Motherfucker.
That was
Okay,
during the
you're-
call.
I was helping someone, okay? I was actually being a
I'll
good
get you up to
person.
speed when we mute.
Alright, well, you guys have successfully after a few minutes, because like I said, it wasn't going to be instant. 5 minutes have passed as it took Scout to disarm the explosive trap, that it took you guys 5 minutes to also cleanse and remove the majority of the summoning circle, rendering it obsolete.
Okay.
Now, Lucius, can you come help us take away the summoning spell?
Okay, how would I help get rid of a summoning spell?
Because you're the only one here proficient with magic.
Oh, wait, does sorcerer not count?
He's teacher man. He teaches magic. I'm just mad right now.
Why are you mad?
I thought
It's
we were
just a
supposed
game.
to.
No.
Donkey me.
My bad. Okay, dang.
He said it was a joke.
Oh well, I didn't know that. So.
I'll get you guys back rated. That's why I didn't want you guys to roll initiative, but
No, bring Cthulhu in here, bro.
I
think we
want
need
to
it.
help, so Lon, where is this thing I need to do? Because,
in this room, I lead him to the room.
you lead him into a nice cozy room, which is the Liches room, and it has
I'm
not only all kinds of alchemy tables and heresy and all kinds of notes, but also has a nice bookshelf. But with that in mind, there's this pedestal into the room that is built into the ground. Scout just got done disarming a series of booby traps and interlocking mechanisms that would trigger the trap if you touch the egg. Now all that's left is a trapped summoning circle that will summon something if someone touches the egg.
so the summoning circle, how big is it?
It is pretty small, but from what you can tell, it's supposed to compact whatever creature it's summoning through the circle, and then as soon as it gets to the other side, into this reality, it's supposed to go to its normal size. Because it was supposed to be hidden and hard to see, so it's a compact, complex as well summoning circle.
Okay. Could I completely destroy this circle by using mold earth?
Yes, you can.
Because, do you know about mold earth? Here, let me just roll it.
Off the top of my head, no.
You choose a portion of dirt or stone. I'm assuming it's stone, right?
Yeah, it's stone because the little summoning circle is very faint, but it's on the floor, 5 feet away from the thing holding the egg up.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do is use this spell to excavate 5 feet by 5 feet by 5 feet, and just delete it from existence.
That can work.
And
Now-
after he does that, I get the dragon egg and put it in the bag of holding I have.
Is it alive?
It's a dragon egg. It probably is.
We've already
Oh, yeah, we
determined
already
that the dragon
established.
eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need to
We
be-
dealt with
we-
dragon eggs a few weeks ago.
Now, I just want
Get
to
your
point
bag
this
of holding,
out.
boys.
Oh, hey,
Whoever-
Hubs.
we don't know
Scott.
if this whoever like Mother Dragon's egg this is,
I don't
is
give
alive
a-
or not.
Yes,
We'll send
this
it.
is why I'm
We
gonna
can
take
send
Put
it
it in
to
a bag.
Bahamut.
This is why I'm going to take it to Bahamut Familia. And for your help, Scout, do you know what this mask is? If you want it, this is corpse mask.
Do I recognize the mask, Vic?
I don't know if we
No,
should
you-
give the happy mask man the
Happy mask.
I'll let him have it.
What'd you say,
You
Vic?
do. If everyone wasn't talking over me, but no, you do not recognize it.
Could I roll like a Arcana check on it?
You are proficient
Oh, whatever.
at magic.
I have Arcana.
I take it. I'm gonna just take it and then like
It's cursed. Sorry.
and look at it and then put it on.
Wow.
You're gonna put it.
We're
on.
about to lose a party member.
right.
All right, let me. My notes, real quick.
I'm
Let's reference my notes.
I'm just gonna call it, Vic. I'm gonna call it as a cursed item.
His soul leaves his body immediately.
I know it's a 90% chance that it's a cursed item.
This is gonna be like the thing in JoJo's. You're gonna be a vampire now.
Scout, as you put on this mask, something flashes before your eyes as 5 faces are looking back at you, and the little text says, "Choose your face."
What the fuck? What do the faces look like?
One looks like a human, the other one looks like a dwarf. Just different races, really.
Okay, so what's the 5 races? There's dwarf. There's
Elf, tiefling.
Man's about to play an RPG.
I just choose a random one.
Wow, my race doesn't
I got-
even exist.
I choose a human. I guess. I point at the human one.
So suddenly, as you point at the human form, the the mask flashes as you go from little kobold to little baby human man to it. You now have the face of this human.
But I'm
Wait,
the same height. I'm the same height, right?
Yes, you're the same height.
He's a tiny man.
Well, see,
You
He
look,
turned from a
baby
lizard to a
man.
tiny man.
look more like a gnome. Than
this
you.
this
Oh.
might be useful.
You on the wall. It is the face of the dead. For 1 hour a day, you can take on the appearance of a humanoid that you've seen physically die in front of you while wearing the mask. The mask can store up to
You said
5
humanoid, right? Oh,
No, humanoid as in mortal races.
okay.
But it's also cursed. I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Damn, you hate to see it.
It steals your
Oh,
face.
What?
But today, it actually will not steal your face.
Hey, wait a second, I was joking.
What do you mean by steal my face? Hold up.
Your face.
My
will
coworker
become-
has hit his own fucking mailbox. I'm not coworker, my neighbor. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So anyway,
Really?
back to stealing faces.
Well, you don't know too much about this mask, so all you know is that a little sign popped up in the corner of your vision saying "Face acquisition failed." It tried to steal your identity. Identity theft.
It's not a
Identity theft
joke.
is not a joke.
It's
Jim.
not a joke,
So
Jim.
this guy's basically Blake, and there's just like a looks like a fucking gnome in front of him.
Yes.
The fuck?
Who the hell is
takes the
this?
soonest opportunity he can to pump the gnome.
I'm just gonna get
sorry.
over
It's a reflex.
I go back to see how Odda's doing with helping the dead.
There's about 10 left that she has to commune with and listen to their last request.
I watch her silently, not interfering or anything.
I'm looking at little baby man as he's walking around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna stroll out there. I'm just gonna.
Please do.
I'm gonna go stroll out there, Vic. Casually.
So,
Vic, please tell me that I see Hubs just
well,
rolling
everyone
out.
see the little gnome, yes.
I'm gonna turn and say, "What the hell is that?"
Perception 19. What in
Even-
the name of God?
Ugh.
Little 2 foot tall gnome wearing all of Scout's stuff.
I want
The
to.
the only thing that changed was the appearance and face.
I want to punt it. I want to punt it so hard. Liam, please let me punt it. Please. I bet I could throw that thing so far.
I swear to God, if you touch me, I will fucking stab you to death.
Please tell me you learned an
Oh my
illusion
God,
spell,
Scout!
Hey, buddy. Yeah, how does it feel to be a little baby man, huh? Are you a little,
I take
little
off.
baby
I
man?
take off the mask.
I
Still
need
a
you to
little
roll
baby
a
man.
strength check.
Don't tell me, God.
It's
I hate
welded
you.
to
First
her face.
items.
You are not able to remove it.
Can I try again? I'm gonna keep on trying.
No, you have to wait an hour now.
Wow. Okay.
And
little baby man.
Arxus, if you look at our dragon beast over here, you get a prime example of why you don't put on everything you find in a dungeon.
All
I
right.
was gonna look at it for you, but
I shouldn't have eaten that lich food.
You ate it?
Don't worry about it. It smelled funny, so I thought
Wait,
it
what
might
did you-
taste good.
Wait, what did you eat?
The lich had some food in his quarters, so I was like, you know,
Oh my
food's
God.
food.
The lich doesn't need to eat, Arxus.
Yeah, the witch doesn't need to eat food, dude.
Then what did
Do you
I
know
eat?
how many years old
Then-
that food is?
Then what did I eat?
That was probably a spell ingredient.
Ow! You actually ate it. You
Was it in a
actually-
jar with a funny
you
label
actually
on it? If
ate
so, I
it.
probably
You
wouldn't have eaten
actually ate it! 5-minute break!
Hold on.
Oh no.
Did
Oh,
I cause the end of the world?
Whatever you did, it really hurt.
Dangle. We already dealt with the dragon egg, right? We already dealt with the dragon egg, right?
No, the dragon egg is still in the room. What's the
What
thing?
did you steal? You did something horrible because Vic said.
No, the dragon.
Oh my god.
Vic made a joke that he ate some lich food. We deducted that he ate some ingredients in the lich's quarters because liches don't eat food. So now Arxus exploded.
Now I'm gonna die.
The
That or
dragon.
transmogrification.
The
Am I gonna become a real boy?
Please don't do this.
Knowing my look, I'm gonna turn into Plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy. The 9 is something so bad.
He just ate a scroll of wild magic, probably.
Man,
I
I'm
swear
not
to
crazy enough.
Man, I can't wait to just run away from our problems.
I can't wait till you actually pick the wrong race when you go into a city and get stabbed to death.
Racism is easy.
You walked into the wrong house, fool.
Goes to a dwarven city, becomes a drow. Oops.
You see, Vic said any humanoid, and I'm like, human? And then he had to specify human, mortal humanoid. And
Yes,
I
you
got sad.
cannot take the visage of Ares.
But you have to kill the enemy. It has to
No,
be
I have
dead.
to see him.
You have to
No, no,
see them
no.
die.
You didn't listen. The thing has to be dead. Something that died in front of you is what he said.
Did he? I thought you said I had to see the thing. Okay.
Dude, you don't listen.
I have to die?
You know, no one here listens.
I don't want
No.
die.
We're talking about for the stone mask.
Oh.
So let me get this straight.
Everybody's
Are we
got
all-
their
The
wires
thing trying to reacquisition
Look,
my face.
Vic said it right now. Vic just said it. You have to see them die in front of you.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was the 9 is something so bad the person has to die in front of
Okay.
you. I thought that was all one
Okay,
idea.
okay, teacher man, come here.
Hey, we're on our 5-minute break, you dolt.
Yeah. So hang on.
I know.
So
We're on
am
the
I incorrect in
union lunch
thinking
break.
that we're all just sitting around, and do we know that it's Scout with this suddenly
Oh,
human face?
I do, and
He's
Lon
got the
does.
gear on.
No one else.
No. I meant the ones of us. I meant the ones of us that were out in the lobby or whatever. The
Not
fuck that's called.
really.
In the
Wait,
summoning
wait.
room.
Does
It's an extremely
Scout wear
short
clothes?
gnome.
Yeah,
wearing
Scout wears
Scout's
clothes.
I wanted to make sure.
Relatively reluctantly, he wears clothes.
So
Okay.
either he got body snatched with the shortest gnome we've ever seen, or Scout is now a gnome.
Mr. Haehil, I don't feel so good.
That makes it even better that you just walked out, and then when you talked, I was like, "Oh my god, it's fucking Scout," because I had no
Right.
clue. who it
So-
was.
Making a joke. You know what? This is.
Dude,
D&D.
I
Making a
think
joke is
I think we're gonna have to kill your character, bud. I'm sorry.
I don't want to die.
You're gonna have to die, bud. For the greater good, get in the bag of holding and let us suffocate you.
No.
You are now
The problem
the
is I can't
avatar of
suffocate.
the great demon host if they get summoned.
What?
Really?
They
Really?
will become the host for the great demon if it's summoned.
Wait. Who ate it?
Wait,
Arxus.
I've been given the mark of the beast.
Arxus?
Of course the sorcerer would.
I
Of
feel
course.
kind of funny.
Oh, he's not a sorcerer. He's an Eldritch Knight.
Well, the way he
I
casts
take,
it,
I
that's
take,
like sorcery.
I take out my dag. Now we can do this 2 ways.
Why did you eat it?
I got hungry, okay? I
So
really
Arxus,
hit that Lich
what-
guy hard, and I saw something that looked like food, smelled kind of like food, so I ate
But
it.
yes,
I
yes,
think
if
we need
the
to
summoning, if they are successful in summoning the great demon, you will become the host, and you will lose
So
your
we got-
body and life.
So we got 2 options here. We can give him emergency surgery.
Right. Do any of the clerics have greater remove curse?
I have remove curse. You can ask Odda. She might.
Odda. Arxus did
Yeah.
a childlike mistake.
I got hungry.
And you weren't watching that smooth brain?
Hey! That's
I am
actually
not
true.
having a repeat of what happened before Doltram.
What
I-
happened?
That's not important. Arxus
Through a kobold.
ate something randomly, and now he feels extremely ill.
Maybe.
Can you
Arxus, when
explain
you
what you
say that
ate?
Yeah, when you say that it looked like food and smelled like food, please explain. Because
Oh,
a lot of things.
there was a lot of stuff in that room. I'll put it
Was
in.
it in a jar? Did it have anything around it?
I do not have remove curse. The only way for this to end is for us to kill him.
Well, I take out. You see this gnome take out his bow.
However, also at the same time, even if we do kill him, this magic is far beyond my true resurrection, so he'll only be brought back to life with the curse.
So,
So it's not worth it to try and fix it right now.
How about we just
No.
bring up to? How about we bring up to? You know.
how about we go back to
Let's
Abend
bring him to a
and talk
god.
to Turtle?
See if they have anything they can do about this.
And if they don't, I guess bag of holding.
Why did you eat it?
I got hungry.
You're gonna need better excuses next time.
We can go to Abend and ask Turtle if he has greater remove curse, and if not, we can go consult Enos.
But please let this be a lesson to not eat everything you see.
Murder. I love murder.
I know, we had rations. You didn't have to do that.
We have food. You literally just scrounged something that's probably 1,000 years old and shoved it in your gullet.
I am gonna cast, however, greater death ward on you, so if you do die, it won't immediately summon fucking demon. Because even if he dies, something will probably take over his body if it's not the great demon itself. So we might have like a pit fiend, for example.
No, hey,
well, we've got to see if a god can tear this off. Because wow.
I go up. This little gnome goes up to Clem. Hey, Clem.
I'm just gonna look at him. What?
Can you grab this mask off my face and just yank it off?
Attempt to yank it off.
Strength check.
It's gonna steal Clem's face.
You
Like
rip off
whipping-
Scout's face.
Like ripping off a freshly placed bandage, it will come off and it will hurt.
Ah, son of a bitch.
You okay?
It off and the scales on his face are visibly.
Yeah, like he
discolored.
has he has patches now because he's missing bits of scale from his face.
I think you're bleeding a little right there.
I know. Just...
I'm gonna inspect the mask. Like, where'd you find this thing?
I don't know. Fucking what's his face found it. Liam dead.
I was just trying to have fun.
And that they try to
Turn into
reposition my
the
fucking face.
incarnation of Satan himself.
Well, this has been a great day, I tell you. We've had an eventful day.
Well, this has been
No,
eventful.
we got greater things to take care of right now. Hoping we go back to Abend.
Why is it that we can't go on a mission without one of us either getting fatally cursed for the rest of their life or
I feel
getting
like
stolen from?
I feel like we should tie up Arxus so he doesn't do anything stupid.
I mean,
No.
once we get him out here where he can't be a danger to anyone except himself, I think we'll be fine.
No, we won't tie him up. We'll just put him under supervised watch at all times until we get back to Abend.
I can't wait.
Well, till we have it ready to remove it.
Keep in mind, he's not a demon yet.
Yet.
Yeah, I think it's a little barbaric for us to be tying up Arxus
We're
right
not.
now.
We're not tying him up. We're going to put him under supervised
Listen.
watch
Just
till we
Oh,
get
okay.
back.
Perfect time.
I don't.
If I prove it time again that he's done something stupid. Now, if anything else happens, he can summon a fucking great demon that not would only murder all of you guys, but would also wreak havoc everywhere. I think tying him up is a very small matter.
Yes, but
Compared to
if that summon thing wants to happen, there's nothing that the rope is going to do to stop it.
Uh,
You got to
I'm
keep
gonna-
that
I'm
in
gonna
mind.
also say-
The only thing it would do is restrain our ally.
Clem is also gonna say, I'd rather not even bring him inside the city.
We could always keep him at that keep or whatever. But I don't know.
What I'm
Let's
saying
just-
is that
I
this
feel
is
like-
not
I feel
a
like- I feel
problem
like it
yet.
would be easier. I feel like it would be safer in Abed with the other gods there, just in case.
I'm saying that this is not a problem worthy of such drastic measures yet. We need to see if the
Yes,
gods
it
are at
is!
a loss. If the gods are at a loss, then yes, absolutely. However, we have to make sure our I's are dotted here.
You do realize we're talking about the great demon here, right?
I'm perfectly understanding of what's going on.
I've fought that thing.
You act like you're the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what happened? Yeah, I was there that day when the Battle of Wolf Keep. That thing almost tore you in two while you were defending Forest. But we haven't time to waste. This is actually now
Yes.
critical.
Let's go.
Am I now an act timer?
Enos was able to fix what happened to our druid, wherever or whoever they went.
There was a problem
They
with
can
that, though.
fix. They can
used his
probably
gun
fix you for something.
off of the potion. He interfered. Gods aren't supposed to do that. He already broke a lot of rules just doing that. That's what I'm saying when you go talk to Turtle first to see if he has removed greater curse.
Then let's do that. We're wasting time. We're wasting time staying in here.
That's what I've been saying.
Let's go then.
Did the pentagram ever, like, we did get rid of it, did we?
Yes.
Did we not?
So
We
it's
prestidigitation it.
Yes, it's no longer working. Party explains what happened to Arxus. Turtle be like, greater banishment.
But then people come back in an hour or like a day or so.
No, this is greater banishment.
Oh, I don't know how that works.
You're permabanned.
Oh.
Pervert ban from my Discord server.
Yeah, from my Discord server.
Arxus goes back to being a planeswalker.
While we're walking out, I found some notes in the Lich's room. They're going to be probably tapping Sandpoint here in a few days.
Of course they will be. In the
That's why I
meantime,
wanna get back to
Lucius,
Odda now.
this lich was able to identify you. Can you explain the relationship you had?
Vic, can I pull out the map to figure out where Sandpoint might be?
I already pulled the map out for you guys.
Sandpoint is east of West Delta.
If everyone's outside now, can you all roll perception checks?
Yes.
Yes.
It's gonna be that Hera person with his 19 stealth again. Why did that roll?
You take off. Yeah.
Your roll vanished.
Alright, looks like Scout and Haehil. And Liam will be the only one.
Second. Hang on, I'm coming.
And Adewyn will be the only ones to see several pillars of huge smoke on the horizon coming from West Delta.
They attacked while we were in there. Move.
Well, no, West Delta is different. We were in Freyros, wherever. Far west. Or no, we were down here. I can't read the name.
Then zoom in.
Yeah,
Prey Crest. Alright, but
Prairie Crest.
now we need to take care of West Delta.
Yes, let's go. But make
So what does everyone else want to do while these two are heading towards West Delta?
I also want to head to West Delta. Soon as I'm guessing they're gonna point at the smoke to everyone.
Well, yeah, and the headman is going to go thump over there.
I'm gonna go over there too.
I'm gonna point at Arxus. You sure you want to bring him, considering what happened not even 10 minutes ago, to a war zone?
We'll do if it's bad enough.
Give it a rest for now.
Did I hear war?
This is utter foolishness.
Arxus, I can put another Spirit of the Dying on him, so it won't happen.
Or makes me feel weird.
Guaranteed they already know.
Yes, but we can't leave those people if they need help.
There's gonna be a lot more people that are gonna need help if he dies.
Yeah, I'm saying I can put a spirit of dying on him and we'll keep him that back on.
This is a useless argument to have. He simply will not
Yeah.
die. We will not allow
Yeah.
it.
I agree.
Now let's go to West Delta and take care of the burning before our banter burns more people alive.
Yes, let's go.
So as you guys head to West Delta, it's going to take you 45 minutes there, but unlike the last time, where nothing was there, and it was just smoke and a hole in the wall, this time, as if something out of a horror scene, as those who have survived the Abend siege will be seeing great siege towers besieging West Delta as hordes of undead are scaling the walls, and West Delta is in the process of falling.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Oh, who left?
Tabas again.
I need you all to roll perception checks as the walls are falling and siege towers of this horde of undead is besieging.
I have my pack coordination.
Scout, if you had like, what's it called? I'll get to you in a second. Everyone else, you can see from before standing atop the wall and holding the head of the decapitated head of the local ward. Above is Whopped, the treacherous, and further down, surrounded by scores of higher level undead, there is this man draped in head to toe in robes and a hood with these mysterious markings. Only Scout can tell what these markings are now, for that is his old master, Angloss.
Okay, Scout stopped for a second, and all I say is we gotta go now.
Where?
Anywhere but here. Especially fucking Arxus. He can't be here, we can't be here. If we stay any longer, we're fucking dead.
Uh-oh. Continue on. What do you guys want to do?
You can tell that Scout is obviously a little shaken by this.
Time to.
Normally, Scout is very composed, but you can tell he's obviously like at least nervous.
Let's go. We can't deal with scouts like this. We can't. Scout
And
this-
where will you be going? This voice.
I'm gonna grab my dagger and like out of reaction.
Oh, here's my 2B.
And stab him.
Since the AC was not beat, as he catches you and he holds you and as he holds you by your wrist, the man will say, "I remember you. You were one of the many test subjects."
Static.
Spawning pool. Up, hello?
You screamed the static away.
Yeah, I think one of your connections is loose, Vic.
Probably. I'm getting a new headset soon, anyways. But as you rush forward to jump and stab this man, since the AC went to the defender, he's gonna catch you and he's gonna hold you tightly by your wrist. And he's gonna say, "I remember you. You used to be. You were dragon spawn unit 2469821. I remember you well. You probably don't remember me though, but I've noticed something." This hooded man says, the one that Scout was afraid of. As this man stands at 8 feet tall. Because he looked a lot shorter at distance, he says, You have something of great interest to me. Now that
What would that be?
Now that I've sensed it, I'll be simply taking it and going. Fear not, for we will have a chance to meet on the battlefield, he says, beginning to laugh. And suddenly, Arxus, can you make a Constitution saving throw? Suddenly, just as fast as he appeared, him and Arxus disappeared. As Scout is dropped to the ground.
Is it even worth doing a counterspell?
Oh no.
What the fuck just happened?
For my character, this is the worst possible future.
I'm gonna give it a go. Fuck it. It doesn't look like we're actually doing this fight.
Back to capture.
Whatever. Do the counterspell.
As he tries to disappear.
Oh, so you want to fight me after all, he says. He's not going to counterspell it.
I'm not gonna let you run away with our man.
Counterspell your counterspell.
Well, either way, it's just a different means of how this is going to happen.
All we want to do is just remove the curse from him. We're not trying to interfere here.
I need everybody. I need everybody now. Let me pop the description. With a loud, like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, where the top actor screams at you guys, but times 10. A little psychic scream will blast out.
I hate it here.
Intelligence save.
I do have a thing. I do have a thing for this called
You fail.
I think it's evasion, right?
No, this is psychic. It's not an
Yeah,
AoE.
that's for dex.
Yeah, that's for dex stuff. This is intelligence.
Oh, it's an intelligence save?
Yeah, it's an intelligence save.
Damn, you hate
22.
I don't know how Haehil managed to roll like that. His intelligence is terrible.
So for Haehil and Scout, you'll be taking, let's see,
21.
21 damage. Everyone else will be taking 42. You are also stunned, so you won't be able to react. As I need Arxus to make a con save at disadvantage now.
I rolled really high.
But yep, I need you for story though. So you're going to Brazil.
Dang it! I even rolled a 20. Am I not good enough?
How much more of my armor can I burn?
It's too late. He's been spirited away.
Right, well, pretty much all the chitin's burned off, and some of the plate is seared too. From that.
So yes, that, my friends, you have been introduced to the BBEG of this campaign.
So is Liam still stunned?
Everyone is stunned for another few minutes. Yes.
I actually passed. So
Since me and Scout passed the save, we aren't, right?
So
yes, you two aren't.
I'm gonna physically go up to Liam while he's stunned and start beating the shit out of him.
What did I do? If you realize you're doing that, I'm going to fucking stab you, right?
You're stunned. You can't do anything.
You can't react.
I can see you doing that. I'm going to
You're a whole careful leech. You can't fight back.
Why are you doing this?
You're stunned. It's out of anger.
I did nothing to
You're a
earn
fucking.
I did nothing. That was Haehil.
Yeah, just punch him a few times.
Well, excuse me that I refuse to let Arxus get spirited away.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
It's due to your fucking. It's due to your fucking ignorance.
What did I say? I was saying we should leave. You fuck.
And I said he shouldn't even be here in the first place on a fucking battlefield.
Oh, do you realize I'm not the only one here who voted
lo and fucking behold, Angloss was here and spirited friend in Norway. Do you realize what you just brought upon yourselves?
Do you realize that we have no idea who this is? You knew. You didn't tell anyone.
I told everyone to fucking leave, and you guys just.
But you know who the man is. You know who the man is. You're the one who didn't tell us.
Yeah,
you didn't give us this information.
This is your responsibility.
No,
as
you're the one who's withholding information from the party. I tried to take us back.
Okay.
We're going back to Oppen. We're
And-
gonna get
and-
allies.
In the first place, I told you it was a stupid idea. Bringing someone who could summon a greater demon.
I can't
Just by
override
dying.
party decision.
You're the
I'm
leader.
not the leader.
You're meant to
I
override
can't over-
decisions. You're one of the
I'm not-
most spineless leaders I've ever seen in my life. Going around blaming other people for your decisions. As a
I'm not-
leader,
His face,
you're a
his
leader,
face like,
you're supposed to
"Oh,
be
wow."
heavy-handed and decisive.
You want me to be
Especially
decisive?
when it came
You
to
want me to be fucking
situations like
decisive?
this.
You want me to be fucking decisive? Okay.
Go ahead,
okay.
it'll be the first fucking time.
Banishment
Whoa!
on you.
Oh boy, that's
Whoa.
pretty decisive. He decisively did that. Yeah, he did.
Can
He-
Haehil
he
break a
chose to
sword
be-
against a tree?
He
Alright,
made
Roll
me-
first for save.
So one thing at a time first. Let's see. I gotta read this again. It's been a minute. You have to roll a.
Charisma.
I'm fucking blind. There it is. So you have to roll a charisma save. What's your spell save DC, Liam?
17.
So you have to beat
Yeah,
a
again.
17 or higher.
But again, that's funny.
I highly doubt. I'm a +0 in charisma, so this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this one God saved
I
me.
was sort of bored on the material plane anyway, so I'm not going anywhere.
Well, you're going to a demi-plane.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And
For a
after
minute.
30 seconds, I bring him back.
Hold on. He hasn't even rolled yet.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he
Oh,
did.
it didn't come up on my side. That's probably why.
16.
Oh, you rolled a 16? Alright.
Look, right now is not the time for fighting. We need to go back and get help. We can't deal with this. Obviously, he just literally did a level 9 spell on us. There's no us fighting right now. Is not. I banished you so I can gain my cool again. We need to go back. We have to.
I'm gonna ignore him, turn and start going.
Alright, so what did you want to do during all this, Haehil?
In a fit of rage, he's smacking Excalibur against a tree and breaks it.
Can you roll a attack for me for Excalibur?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Everything just came through now, like the Christmas save, all the
Wait,
shit.
what just happened? I was thinking, piss. Why is he rolling Excalibur? What's happening?
Everyone's getting 19 health.
Damn it.
Except for me.
Don't worry, I got something special for you, baby.
I
Alright,
have
well-
health. I got hungry.
Alright, well, you do leave a very nasty cut in the tree. Like you almost took it down in one swing, my friend.
It would have
now-
been more cathartic if the whole thing fucking died. Rips it out.
But now, ladies and gentlemen,
It's like it didn't matter.
so now, let's see, how long does it take? It will take. Oh, there it is. Snapping tool, so West Delta. Do you guys want to take the roads or you want to take the straight approach?
Where are we gonna fight bad guys at? The roads? Yeah, let's go there. Straight approach. Wait, what's I think the straight approach is the fastest, right?
Yeah,
That's what I think too.
Yeah, that'll cut your travel down in half.
Well, that means
Because
Yeah.
it moves pretty
to a
quick.
river.
I think time is a priority right now because we don't know what's gonna happen. So we should probably go the most direct route.
All right, so you guys will cut a day and a half journey down to about just shy of 26 hours. So instead of like 48 hours, you guys cut it in half, like 26. But and eventually, you guys do arrive exhausted and tired in the city of Abend. And with that in mind, during this day of travel, somewhere in an undisclosed location on an undisclosed map, in an undisclosed battle map, which I haven't made, because I wasn't expecting this.
That's tough.
Arxus,
Yeah.
during the 26 hours that has elapsed,
Yes.
you have been imprisoned. Your items taken away from you.
No.
Moldy bread has been fed to you. You are in some kind of oogly boogly cult fucking horse shit right now, like a fucking super fortress in the
Oh
Mount
man,
fucking
this
Doom
sure
area.
is not PTSD.
And I'm glad you like the idea, Miss Dragonborn will say, like his face completely covered. And he has all kinds of surgical tools next to him. You see, you have something the Great One wants, and we're gonna remove that.
I'm showing mine. Oh yeah. Oh.
Well,
However,
I thought I had normal teeth.
oh, normal teeth, yes you do. Yes, that's not what we want. What we want is that magic essence in your boy. But you don't have to worry about that yet. Because you have 3 days to live. This madman will say, like, completely fucking bonkers. Like, in 3 days' time, not only will we offer you up as a sacrifice, but you will become the host of the great demon. What do you think about that? Sounds like fun, don't it?
I'm not sure about this.
That's what they all say during a resurrection, but you'll be fine. It's just another one of those izekais.
Oh no.
He's
But
going
instead
to
of
Konosuba.
but instead of getting hit with a truck, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna
Truck Sama.
But we have plans for you. Yes, we do. Enjoy our 5-star quality hotel. He says, referring to the little prison chamber with a bucket to shit in.
I kind
And
of
with
just
that-
like burn everything that enters my body though.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the rescue mission of Arxus will begin next session, because now I have to
Write it.
write it, because this was a
I really want to fail a wisdom save now.
this was a series of events I wasn't expecting. However, we still have. I don't like the issue is I want to cut it here, but I also want to give you guys a chance to do whatever you gotta do in Aubin, but I don't want to leave Arxus out.
No, it's
'Cause
fine.
this-
I usually don't know what to do anyway.
Because this railroad went off the fucking deep end. So
I have 2 things I want to do in Autumn.
Yes. Haehil, would you like to also, while everyone's doing their things, would you also like to have your memories restored?
I have something I need to do with Grandma Jaeger. After that long fit of rage, I'm gonna go to Forest Field and simmer there before going to Jaeger.
Alright, so this is the closing of the session. As in we got 25 minutes. So now's the chance to do anything. Get ready, because not only will you have to talk to the gods, and well, not the gods, you have to talk to whoever you want to talk to, but you will also have to get ready for this up and coming mission to save Arxus within 4 days before he is ritually sacrificed. And also Sandpoint is also overland, so you got a lot of information to tell a lot of people. So everyone, I need you all to roll initiative, so that way we have a turn order and no one's barking over each other. Meow. Wee woo wee woo.
Alright then, I'm going to, I guess, just leave early.
You gotta click on the character sheet.
Yep. Nothing of great
Or the
interest
token,
will happen,
yeah.
Arxus. It's just the party getting ready to come to your rescue.
Alright. I didn't want to be
Sorry.
a princess.
I'm sorry. I had a seizure. I couldn't help you.
How
Who
the
rolled
fuck?
a negative initiative?
That's actually what we call tough.
You know what? That's story thematic.
Yo, who fucking rolled a fucking nat 0 on my fucking game?
That's your
It's
boy.
tough.
I just want
Skinny penis.
Scan it, Peter.
It's your boy.
I thought it'd be cool and quirky.
Vaughn,
if
I just want to
ate
say, I
something
hope
and
you're not
then
actually
like
mad
it.
at me.
That's all in character, man.
I know.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, like that was really good character acting. I loved it.
But
Yeah, that was in character. I wasn't actually mad at you.
But Vic, I already told you. I DM'd you what I was gonna do.
My man with
And-
his 0 initiative. God damn.
I mean, you can just do yes or no and skip my turn because it's not really much.
She can come if you want.
All right, guys, we're bringing you on our next adventure since Arxus wants to get kidnapped and we're down a member.
Yeah, that might actually be pretty useful.
We'll need to.
I didn't even get to use my new spells because I was like AFK dealing
Need
with
someone
an
to
ant
keep me in
infestation.
check. I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively fail my wisdom save just so I can be certain of the
Well,
consequences.
No,
Good.
I got something else for you.
So yeah, you can skip that since you already answered it. That was literally all I wanted to do.
Adewyn, is there anything you want to do in the city that has no idea what's going on at West Delta right now?
I'll text RP the whole thing.
Okay.
Not really much that I really can do. I'm kind of upset, with Arxus, my friend, getting taken away.
You got spirited away, Jibio Ghibli style.
Yes.
Or Studio Ghibli, my bad.
Dragon
I
and
fucking
all.
stroked.
Dragon and all. Let's see. There's not really much. I guess I'll go, since I used all my incense earlier, I'll go buy 5 more.
Let's see.
I'll buy that, and I think I'm
Incense.
checking my stuff now.
Let's see, you wanted how many?
5, because I used 5 last time.
That'll be 10 copper.
There you go.
Thank you. Is there anything else you would like to buy?
I'm just looking here, looking at your wares. Not seeing anything that I need right offhand, but I thank you anyway. And then I guess I will head back to. I mean, are we going to? I'm assuming we're going to. Like, are we heading out pretty quickly, or are we going to
we
rest?
got half an hour of the session left. I'm just using this time to give everyone a chance to prepare, so that way you guys can do whatever you got to do, interact, RP, talk with whoever you got to do next session, and begin trying to track down Arxus. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to talk with Arxus. I'm gonna have to give him. I'm gonna see if he would like to play as a NPC character. In the meantime, so that way he's not sitting out next session.
Maybe you know.
Maybe.
Yes, thank you, Dean, for reminding me. So, is there anything else you want, Adewyn?
I don't believe so. I guess I'll make my way. I would like to see what some of the other crew is doing, but I think they're all doing their own thing and sort of in their fifis right now.
I just head straight to the HQ.
So I'm going to head to the little house that we have here in town.
Okay.
Just to get some things together, I suppose, and in case anyone comes back there.
All right, Lucius, it is your turn.
Man, I don't know.
Would you like?
I was just kind of like missing for 90% of the session because of an ant infestation.
I feel it, Will.
I had to go outside and fucking fight them. I was so fucking mad. But like, and then it happened again. That's why I was missing for a good chunk of that second half too. So, honestly, given with how many times we got surrounded by enemies and bombarded with shit, can I go to a place to buy some fire bombs? Or just kind of magical explosives.
Ah, we got fireballs for that.
I know this, but like usable items, like a one-time use items.
Sadly, the grenades are for the military, so not really, no.
We're gonna fucking need it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I got fireball and earthquake and a bunch of other shit.
Honestly,
Have you seen my spells?
No, I haven't yet. But
I can't even-
You will be able to buy them next session, Tavis. I'll have to homebrew them and make a magic and add them to a magic shop.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm expecting just like a very shitty fireball.
No, man. I want to give you guys quality shit, so I'll homebrew you like a civilian use firebomb grenade.
But other than that, I'm probably just gonna like go buy spell components. That way I can. Oh wait. Okay.
Let's see. Does the
So my
shop
spell
have-
component pouch is not really full at the moment. So what I gotta do is
spell components. Here we go.
just
So.
refill it.
All right. So in order to refill it, going off of this.
It's just because we usually don't use spell components, but like just in case we want to keep it realistic, like we have been trying to.
Yeah. My rule has always been if you have an arcane focus, you don't need spell components, but without an arcane focus, you need spell components.
Exactly. That's just in case I get smacked out of my hand.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah. I'm just looking at the prices here, and it's not. Just say 10 silver and call it a day. Give you a discount.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna need to look at the currency again.
For 1 gold, that would give you 88 silver and change.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
All right, you shall get your 88 silver and change for 1 gold.
And for some reason, the text size for the gold and all the numbers have been increased. I don't know why. They used to fit in the box, now they don't.
Probably the update Voltron had recently, probably fucking with some shit.
Yeah, I even refreshed my page to see if it was that, but no, it didn't help any. But hey, I got a lot of cool spells now. I can even polymorph once per day without using a spellcasting level.
Hell yeah. Alright, Liam, it is now your turn to talk, interact, whatever you want to do.
I am going immediately to Enos HQ and requesting an audience with the heads of Familia and Enos. And tell them it's a situation wrecking monks dealing with the great demon.
Well, just by that alone, within a few minutes, everyone is gathered into the ward room, the meeting room. Go ahead and drag your little character down right here, where the heads of the Familia, including a human, believe it or not, you never really have seen as much, and then Enos himself at the head of the table, as everyone. Looking at you. You have the floor since you have this pertinent information.
Okay, so everyone, y'all know that my party went out on a mission earlier, a few days ago.
Not really. No, we don't keep track of people.
Well, we took a mission from Chemical for West Delta to clear up some undead that were stronger than normal and rumors of death cult. We successfully destroyed the undead, or at least part of their army, and killed the Lich. Enos, you might remember him. I can't remember what his name was exactly, but he was a count. He had been cursed, and his family is from Forund.
You'd be looking for Count Andramaris.
Count Andramaris. He was Count Andramaris.
Oh yes, the traitor.
He was the count that we destroyed him. But after that, after it's all over, oh yes, I've recovered a dragon egg. I am going to go talk to Bahamut Familia about this after this.
Okay. So, well, congratulations on killing the Lich. Was that
That-
all?
No, not even close. So after we got that done, I was with Odda, helping her, watching how she was bringing the undead. And next thing I know, apparently when Arxus had gone into the Lich's room and ate something in there, and he got a curse mark. He was curse marked with being, if the Great Demon was ever summoned, to be its host.
Let's see. Shanoa is gonna slam a fist on the table, and she's gonna say in Elvish, "You fucking idiot! You weren't watching him."
Always watch your retards.
I'm sorry, I was trying to help Odda do death rites. I'm a cleric.
Now,
with the order.
now, Shanoa. It's okay. Calm down. Then she's gonna begin muttering stuff like approval of you went down even lower than you thought it could have gone for Shanoa. But so, Enos is going to continue. He's leaning forward now. This Arxus ate something, and now he is destined to become the host if the Great Demon is summoned.
Yes, that isn't the end of it. Well, we saw some fires of smoke coming from West Delta, and my first reaction was we go help them because first the tenets of the order, we protect the innocent. If there's any lives to be saved, I wanted that to happen. And everyone else, and I think there was one vote to not go there, and 6 other votes to go. So we went. And, well, apparently Scout's master was there and saw us and teleported to us. And he took Arxus with him. And while this was happening, I got stunned due to a psychic scream. Most of the party did besides Scout. And Scout ended up trying to beat me. And he was blaming me for all that's happened because he said, "You should have known we shouldn't have come here. We shouldn't have come here, blah, blah." He's too powerful and stuff like that. And he knows, that's how I figured out it was his master and everything. And he's saying, and he was acting like we had all this information that we knew about it was his master, this great evil lord. We had no idea. We didn't know. We just saw a big black cloak figure that was 8 feet tall. And I had to banish him temporarily from this plane for 30 seconds before something else happened.
And
then we headed immediately over here after that 30-second mark. And yeah, and if I had to suspect something, he might have rented Bahamut.
So where is this Arxus fellow that has the curse mark?
Scout's former master took him away with him. We couldn't stop him. Haehil counterspelled him originally with a counterspell. Then he psychic screamed us.
Oh shit, I did do that 3 times. I'm at 12 armor now.
The psychic scream stunned him, and well, actually, apparently our wizard Hayes doesn't have counterspell, so Haehil wasn't able to counterspell again and stop him.
I see.
There was nothing we could do. We were literally about to leave right when he teleported to us. Because I had made an overarching decision at that point because of how Scott was acting that we were going to leave. And then he teleported right when I said that.
And you said the fellow's name was Angloss, as in Nazarah Angloss.
Yes. I actually also I give him this orders paper. They're also going to be attacking Sandpoint in 4 days' time, and I'm suspecting at that time they'll gather the 1,300 souls they need and do the summoning.
So it is a race against the clock to find a needle in the haystack. Would Scout happen to know where this Arxus could have been taken or teleported to.
No, he refused to talk.
I see.
He's, like I said, if I expect he's anywhere, he's either doing some skullduggery shit or he is currently with Bahamut.
I see.
Somewhere around there.
I see.
Because I will send you something privately that my character also says to them.
Yeah, just do /W the story tower. Don't send it to me by Discord. All right. Well, young man, you are probably about to witness the start of an incursion we will hopefully stop before it becomes a full-scale war in the past. In the meantime, we have people to muster. We have people to gather. The gods must hold a meeting. I want you to take this, Enos says as he's committed the letter to memory. And I want you to deliver this to the Lord Jackal and tell him to muster his armies in defense of Sandpoint because the Solix Empire will not do anything.
Understood. I'll go now.
And have peace go with you. We will find your friend before 4 days.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to stop this.
We're talking about a demon ward here. There was nothing you could have done to stop him.
But I've failed you.
You know you have not failed me. It is by action and word. One little mistake will never change my point of any of you children. It is the intention. You tried. That's all I could have ever asked for is you tried to stop him.
Yes, sir.
Now
I'll go get this message delivered.
Now be at peace and deliver this unfortunate news to the Lord Jackal.
Yes, sir.
Well, and as soon as you are heading out, like all the heads of the family, they're immediately getting up and they're beginning to run out the doors too, as Enos is leaning back in his chair, heavily in thought. The drums of war are beating again. Scout, back in the city. We got Sex in the City, Boogaloo. What are you up to?
I want to go to Bahamut, and I'm gonna go rant to him.
Okay.
I'm basically gonna break down his door and start ranting.
A tale of two rants.
All right. Well, you will be able. All right. You enter into the Bahamut Familiar. They're not the Scar veterans aren't glaring at you as much anymore as the original few times. As Turtle's frets have been going through pretty well, and you stand before the very plush and very well carved door of Bahamut's
I'm gonna
office.
push it open. I'm basically gonna push it open. I'm not even gonna care.
Let's see, Bahamut was in the middle of eating something. Probably his lunch for the day. It looked to be of a very looked to be the dessert portion of it. It's this little fluffy cookie with icing of white on one side and chocolate on the other. It's a moon cookie.
I interrupted him during his lunch break.
And Bahamut does love these moon cookies that one of the elven bakers in the districts make.
Okay.
So as he looks at you with some crumbs on his maul,
You can tell that I'm physically like mad. Like I'm usually coming chill. I have this look of like I want to kill someone really badly. On top of the voices.
So Bahamut's gonna sigh as he will use his one hand to grab a napkin and wipe his face while he snaps his finger.
While he snaps
his finger with the other, closing the doors behind you.
Well, like as I push open the door and as it closes, I'm just gonna start laying into it, being like, I can't believe he fucking did it, not once but twice. He ignored my fucking face, and look what fucking happens.
He's just gonna be nodding the entire time, not saying anything, just listening to you.
Look what happens. The first time, the guy looks super dangerous, warned him. He decides to not listen to my advice. His best friend literally almost fucking dies and gets maimed for the next fucking year. Second time, fucking Arxus, the fucking baby of the group. Everyone knows you should keep a fucking eye on him. The leader, fucking Liam, decides to fucking ignore everything that Arxus has done. And he fucking eats something, becoming a host for the next fucking great demon that fucking spawns. So if he dies or someone fucking takes him, they can do whatever they want with him. And lo and behold, we go to the fucking siege, which I expressly expressed it was a retarded idea, and that if anyone shouldn't go, it should be Arxus of all people. But the leader, not having the spine, decided to put up to the democratic vote to basically hand him over to whatever leader happened to be at that siege, which was guaranteed to be someone strong, ever taking over and burning down a whole fucking town. And lo and behold, it was fucking Angloss. And now he's fucking gone, and now he's guaranteed going to the fucking Enos to blame me for this situation.
Well, like, as soon as you mentioned that there was an actual siege happening, like, he started fucking coughing. He was like, and he stood up immediately. And after
not
taking...
once, not twice. He's such a fucking incompetent leader. But yet he hasn't been punished for any of these things yet.
So, Bahamut takes a few deep breaths as he leans forward. The platinum, 8-foot-tall dragonborn is slowly breathing as he's
Is he
taking
about to touch me?
No, he's not. But he has his hands on the desk as he's leaning forward, as he's just taking in all this information, and like he's already beginning to think. So, the host of the great demon, this child, ate something that he wasn't supposed to eat.
Yes, and the glorious thing that is Liam decided to fucking go where the democratic vote, I guess, to fucking bring him along to a battlefield. A battlefield where you can die and then this thing's summoned. Or you can be stolen and then that thing can be summoned wherever. Whose fault is that? It's not mine. I know it's not my fault, and I'm not going to be held responsible for tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of lives that this thing is summoned. That's something Liam is going to have to pay for with his own soul.
Well, Scout, I do.
But he's pushing it off on me, guaranteed.
I do greatly appreciate the information. For such information coming to me, first and foremost. And for probably running in to the likes of the old master. Would you like any compensation or a reward for delivering this message and information to me?
All I want is to make sure that I don't, I know a lot of people want to kill me around here. It's just, the veterans still don't like me, but they are more chill about it, which is nice. But I'm worried more people about the people of the Enos and stuff like that trying to come and fucking arrest me under some stupid ass allegations.
Then, if that is the case, Scout, Bahamut's gonna lean over. He's gonna open up one of the drawers in his desk. And he's gonna pull something out. And he's gonna hold this horn out to you. And he's gonna say, "Blow this horn if something like that should happen, and without question, one of my champions will come to your aid." It is a horn of summoning.
Okay.
Because it will summon one of my mortal champions, more or less. One of my and
don't get me wrong, I don't want them to fucking die despite them probably wanting to murder. I'm trying to
I know, I understand, but if they try to arrest you, under false allegations or charges or whatever it may be. I don't know the full story myself. I will be conducting a meeting of the gods later today because I'm pretty sure the siege of West Delta is something of great importance. We must discuss on what to do.
There's also going to be another siege in another place in a few days, but Liam has all the information about that. Me and him are not on the
Liam
Discord
actually
right
did
now.
say all that information. He did not listen.
I said he has it.
Yes, but if
I said that he has the information about it. Chill.
Alright, well, as mentioned, if they try to hurt you, anybody in that case, without just reason, and they try to arrest you without just cause, blow this horn and one of my champions will come to your aid.
Also, I just want to say you should be more prepared because Tiamat's voices are slowly getting louder.
I have heard as well, and you don't know the significant meanings of this, but the Order of the Dragon is getting ready to march in mass. All 30,000 of them. They are preparing for a crusade. You are more than welcome to aid and give information to any of the draconic crusaders, but you are not. But since I prefer you working for me specifically and giving me this information, you are not entitled, or what's the common word for it?
I don't know, but
Obliged is it, or do not feel obligated to listen to their orders. You work for me, not for the Crusaders.
Mhm.
But pretty soon.
I mean, usually what information I bring is sort of apocalyptic, so.
Yes, that is true. Yes, yes. But as mentioned, the muster is slowly happening. All 30,000 are getting ready to answer the call in a moment's notice. Because I feel it brewing in the distance. If whatever isn't stopped in the next 5 days, we will be looking at another full-scale world war of the Draconic Wars again. And many more.
I don't think this world could take another.
It truly cannot. So the Crusaders are mustering as a just in case to be able to answer in a moment's notice, should the need arise.
Mm-hmm.
And something as terrible as the great demon manifests back into this world. In the meantime, Del Scout, thank you again. And do use the horn with care. It is a one-time use.
Do I have to blow into it, or can I also break it?
You have to break it.
Oh, break it. Okay.
Yep. And then within a matter of 5 to 10 minutes, one of my champions will be able to manifest himself there. They come to your aid for 20 minutes before he is teleported back to wherever he originally started from.
Okay.
So use it well and go in peace of mind. But also, they are slowly warming up to you, Scout. Especially the older ones. The younger ones don't mind you. It's just the battle.
No, because they don't know what I've done.
Exactly.
If they knew, they would hate me even more. Frankly, younger ones tend to be more ferocious.
They will, in time, just as the elves have forgiven the humans. In time, they shall learn to also forgive you. But in the meantime,
Shannara's still working on that one.
But in the meantime, if there's anything else you wish to tell me, now's your chance.
No, I think that is all.
All right, then. Then be at peace, and may you go.
I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna stick to the more crowded areas for now.
All right, now with that in mind, Haehil, what do you want to do as you've been simmering out there for a while?
Well, first of all, overcasting all those spells burnt away all of the protective stuff on my armor, so it's down to just this black innermost layer from the old armor. And the helmet is barely functional, so I'm just carrying it with me. And I'm making my way to Forest Field 2. Frau Jaeger as stop 1.
Alright.
Seething.
Yeah, you like I said, you're already out there simmering, so it was only a matter of minutes before you arrived at Old Jaeger's residence.
Yeah, this time I'm stripped and helmetless.
Oh, Haehil, what happened to you, dear?
I caused a dramatic issue in the party. I should have been able to stop it, but I'm still not worthy of being a knight, so I couldn't stop Arxus. I couldn't save him. And it was my own damn fault. If it wasn't my choice to bring him along, we possibly could have kept him safe. And now Arxus is God knows where with someone that Scout knows.
If you have to forgive me, but who is Scout?
Scout is a small dragon beast, approximately the size from my foot to my shin, and he has been our ranged bowman for a long time, and he's quite skilled with the shadier side of things.
I see.
I should have taken his advice and left Arxus in safety.
Well, as the orders tend to say in the teaching, let not one action define you, but let your life and how you live it define you.
Now I'm concerned that my actions may have cost someone else theirs.
Well,
that reminds me. A grave cleric by the name of Odda went with us to West Delta, and we found something that you very much need to know about. We found your husband.
You just hear her take that little gasp.
If she was with me, unfortunately not, but his soul is free now.
I see.
He's been released from what was binding him, and if you'd like to know more, unfortunately I wasn't the one partaking in this, but Odda of the Bone Garden knows more. She might be able to help you on a more personal level. I'm sorry for your loss, but hopefully this is some closure.
20 years, my Frederick has been missing. I am finally glad to at least know he was able to move on.
I hope so as well.
And now, hopefully, I can move on a little too.
I'm sorry to break the news to you in this way.
No, it is of welcome news. At least I know my Frederick's not suffering.
Indeed. In other news, and hopefully in a more lighthearted way, has the delivery coming?
I see the must have probably hit your head a little, but we've already talked a few days ago. The delivery already happened. You want me to hold on to it?
It has?
Yes. So she's gonna reach underneath the counter of a little windowsill shop, and she's gonna place the memory potion on the sill for you to take.
I think it would do me better now for using this. Is this able to be remade?
Yes, it can be remade. It'll just take a few weeks to get here.
Thank you. I'm going to give her another 200 gold because I forgot I paid her.
She's gonna immediately stop you and say, "Wait! You already paid me."
I have. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I recommend you do take the potion so you can regain your memories and not get swindled.
Thank you, Frau Jaeger.
It is of no problem. I am glad to be of help.
Thank you. And I'm going to leave, still without a helmet, and walk through Abend as a helmetless drow all the way to Enos HQ for step 2.
Oh man, are you getting some glares and stares as you make your way into your room?
Head down, not paying attention to anything. I'm not going to my room. I'm going to look for the room that Enos is in, which would probably be during the meeting.
Yeah, like Enos has left. He has summoned the elector counts.
Right then.
He has summoned the gods. It is a emergency god meeting. Like all the heads of the familiar are gone. They are out mustering people, spreading the news.
Is there a major statue or symbol or something?
Yes, there is. There is a statue of Enos in the training yards.
Right. I'm gonna go there and spend a bit of time praying for Arxus.
Religion check.
I have a proficiency in religion.
You shall have your prayers as you conduct your prayers.
All right. And once that's done, I'll go back to the house that the 3 elves have. Put the helmet on a chair or something, and lay down on my bed while I take the potion.
Okay, everyone, stand by. I gotta pull in the music bot. I got some reading for you.
Oh man.
And after I'm done reading this and you digest the information, answer any questions, the session will come to an end.
Okay.
First, make sure this is the right one. Alright, that is, but so it's the second one I want. Sorry, this is taking a moment.
It's alright. I kind of forced this as the last event.
Alright, get you ready. Then get you ready. Alright, so as you take the potion, Haehil, as these memories, it starts out slow. As these memories, make sure the bot's working. Okay, so you are Haehil Belinaris, the first son of the family of High Elves, the son of the Archduke, and the Grey Elven Queen's nephew. You are Lord Belinaris, Commander, First Class of the Order of the Wyvern, one of the very founders, along with your 4 brothers, 2 sisters, and father. The greatest swordsman this side of the world has ever seen was your father, the Grand Cross Legionet, which is mine in Elven, Belinaris. As wave after wave of memory begins to fill you and play out before your eyes, as if you are there, standing there in this dimension, watching your childhood play out from you through your eyes as this adult body. You are in a trance as you relive the very memories of your time growing up in the household with your mother, father, and siblings. That you were, as you relive these memories of Haehil Belinaris. Then it skips in grand as it's playing out these memories as you're going from childhood into your teenager years. In grand majestic halls, you go through your years, dancing with a young elven maiden in the grand assembly hall to music. It is a time of laughter, love, as emotions crash into you like an unrelenting wave in a storm. Your mind is in pain. You are suffering, but also crying in real life, as your memories are coming back to you after decades taken. A dark moment of your life thought you would never forget. The day of the Elven genocide. You saw your grandparents cut down by human men as the majestic city was alit and with fire and filled with death. You fought street for street in a hopeless retreat as the dead fell around you, but you and your brothers refused to surrender. You held your line with your 4 younger brothers for hours then. You saw Volvi in his beautiful form of the dragon racing down into the depths of the city, lost to the humans, and you saw him disappear, only to reappear again with the wounded prince, your cousin, lying lameless and defeated on it and broken on Volvi's back. You fought tooth and nail and entered a rage when your childhood sweetheart of Malifa, which I'll figure out how to pronounce again properly, was shot 3 times while running to you, unarmed and scared, where she died in your arms. The memory of you fighting before the wind was knocked out of you, and you lay gasping for air, as a soldier was about to behead you with his halberd, is when you saw it. At first, a light, then the earth began to shake, as a glow from the heavens pierced this horrendous night. As Enos in full power, with the Titans on his heels, came crashing down to the earth, to lay waste to the human army, slaughtering the elves. Your family founded the Order, first out of vengeance to repay humankind for the treachery. But Enos was there to not only coax you all out of it, but reassured everyone that everyone responsible for this was turned to ash and their souls sent to hell. The humans left alive now had nothing to do with this, and instead turned you and the survivors away from the path of revenge and destruction, and down a prospering path of light. You were there during the Draconic Wars 190 years later, when you finally had forgiven the human race yourself, as images of total war flashed across your eyes, as you relived the darkest hour of mortal history, when Zodhut's army besieged the bastion of hope that was Abend. You were there to retake the walls that day, with Prince Marcus Draco covered in gore, blood, and guts. You were there to watch the devastating battle of Titans as Nolvi and Zodhut took to the sky, ending with both the deaths. You were there fighting at the hot gates with the combined strength of the Orders, and Knight Marshal Tanatar fighting along with you all, when your 3rd and 2nd brother and younger sister were killed in battle at the hot gates, becoming parts of the casualties of the decimated Order. You saw the carnage unfold before you, as your eyes, as 100 S-Way adventurers took to the sky to slay the dragon priest Angloss. And it was such a horrifying sight to behold, because out of those 100 men and women, only 10 returned alive that day, marking the end of the siege of Abend. You were there through it all, in thick and heavy combat, leading soldiers of the Order during the closing of the war, when you spotted the dragon priest and cut a path to him where you commenced battle. Your sword glints in the afternoon sun after weakening him greatly, and you land a fatal blow into his chest. Unexpectedly, though, he grabbed you and pulled you close, saying the very words that damned your soul to the living hell it now suffers. In light you shall suffer, never more to be loved. Time will forget you, and your soul eternal. Lot, in everlasting, never to truly die, chained to this world until the end of time. The binding of the cursed spell, so forbidden it is by the gods, that it is only reversible by a wish spell or true resurrection. Both are very rare in this world. Godly powers can't undo it. It is the spell, true undeath, a spell meant to kill a god and trap his or her soul, so he can never be reborn again. A true death for gods. A second wave of memories floods into you as you begin reliving the life of the individual known as Murmur. Darkness was seen at first before light came to be, as you saw the underhive of the growing city of the Drow deep in the Underdark. Murmur was a prospective assassin for a mysterious organization. He completed several tests and trials for these masked people, with paintings of weapons, bows, arrows, alchemy drops in varying colors on these masks of theirs, and he was able to pass these tests. The individual known as Murmur became an assassin for the massive organization known as the Shadow Organization. His identity bestowed upon him from the organization was Spectre, and his mask had 2 cross daggers in lead with 2 green raindrops at the tip of a blade, a poisonous dagger wielder. All the years spent in this massive guild doing jobs for the Messenger and the Shadow and working along with fellow guild members comes flooding back both into you and Murmur's body including the locations of the illegal opioid farms that are hidden so carefully well in the world. You have even ran into one of the individuals known as the Death Dealer multiple times. The being has always sent red flags up when you converse with him. Betraying the individual never crossed the mind of Murmur, for fear outweighed his greed. It was one day in a dungeon where he followed a small party with the cleric being his target. During the hunt, he came across a small chamber with black armor strewn about the floor. Reckoning he could make a quick buck by selling it, he began to gather it up. Then something alluring had caught him in his spell, and he was powerless to stop himself from putting on the armor, as he felt himself losing control of his own body before the finishing touch was putting on the helmet, and his world became dark, as the one known as Haehil was reborn and in control.
Fuck. Wow. That's something I'm gonna have to
You
go
want to know
back
what you
through.
look like? There you go. That's what you looked like.
Aw, shit. Okay. Wow. So this is... Oh my gosh. Wow.
Now, time for the bad part. I need you to roll a con save, a wisdom save, and an intelligence save.
Right.
It's time for you to fight for control of the body over with Murmur.
Con save 13.
Yep. Wisdom save?
Wisdom save 12. Intelligence save 9. That's 3.
In the end, Murmur didn't pass my DCs. You have officially and fully regained control of your body. Of the body, with Murmur trapped in your mind. So now you can hear his voice. As the consciousness that was Murmur was able to manifest himself a little bit into a pocket of your mind where he's no longer imprisoned as he was, and he can talk. I'll let you do with the information as you want with that, but let's give you,
I need to spend a long time thinking about what I do next.
Yep, so let's give you the, I just wanted to show it to everyone, see what everyone can see. And with that in mind, do you still remember who you are, showing in your journal?
I have it pulled up in front of me.
Alright, and with that being the end of this week's session.
Okay, we gotta go. Vic, did you get all my whispers?
No, I have to go through and read them.
Okay, there's I sent 2 recently because I forgot to put that in the message, and there's 2 above. One was actually sent by but I quickly fixed it.
I have to go through and read what everyone put, so.
Okay. And I sent you a couple messages through DM just as regular shit. Nothing really pertaining.
Alright, let's all head up into one of the lounges. Dan, in the meantime, can you pull Arxus back? I'd like to ask him a question.